Live from Studio 6B in the Fimple Jamont Recreational Center for the Fashionably Retarded, it's Pran Funkels Live. And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls.
Pran Funkels. Live. Welcome to the show, everybody. You might have Did you notice the theme is a little slow? It's because we all ate too much pie. We ate a whole bunch.
I'm fat now.
I'm fat too. I was telling Mike earlier. Let's put it this way. I've had my Thanksgiving dinner, and at this point, my toilet has had its Thanksgiving dinner as well. So,
Well,
there's a nice thought, right?
I would like for mine to have had more of one.
Oh, really?
I'll tell you that. Yeah.
And
If I have to leave the show abruptly and then come back about 45 minutes later, you'll know what happened.
oh boy.
Pizza, wings, and subs.
Yeah. Ugh. No, thank you. No, thank you. So welcome to the show. We're doing a little Thanksgiving night show here, and we got some stuff in store. We got some stuffing.
We got the beat.
We got the beat. We got it, and some stuff.
We got the beat off.
We got it.
Got a little story, a little Thanksgiving story I'm gonna tell tonight. About something that happened when Cody and I were kids.
I have a little tiny mustache. Can you tell by how I talk?
I think I have an idea what this story is.
Well,
I'll find out when you tell
Pretty sure I told you this a while back, but I can tell it now, or I can tell it now, or we can wait a little bit. I've also got this this weird little song we used to hear on Dr. Demento back 30 years ago. That it's a song about eating. So I can play that right now if you want, because it's National Eating Day.
It's not by Weird Al, is it?
It's not by Weird Al.
I don't think he made any songs about.
It's by an interesting guy. I won't tell you who it is until after it plays, but it's just this weird little song that it's one of those things. If you back in the day when we listened to Dr. Demento, certain songs would get requested over and over, so you kind of get tired of them and kind of hate them after a while because they'd always be on the funny five, squeaky squeak. But this one kind of fell into that category. But there's just something, and it's super cheesy. You'll hear it. I'll play it, but it's really cheesy. It's really corny song, but there's just something kind of funny about it. I don't know what it is about it, but there's just something that is just kind of interesting and funny about it. It's just so cheesy, and the way just kind of the way the lyrics all come together too is kind of just makes it kind of good. I don't know. Kind of makes me kind of like it. I don't know what it is about it, but
let's hear it.
You want to play it right now? Okay, here it is. It's since this is in the States, our National Eating Day. Let's be serious here. We don't, we're not really celebrating anything, but just getting together and eating till you're fucking sick, and then passing out, which is what we all did. Did you get a nap tonight, Cody?
Yeah.
Good. I had a couple-hour nap, and I feel good now, and I'm back. I mean, just so much beer and food today, and I'm drinking an Oktoberfest, and I feel good now.
I'm hoping that this beer I'm drinking will help the way my stomach feels.
Well, there's really only one thing that'll probably help your weight, and that's you got a hungry toilet in there, Mister. He hadn't had his Thanksgiving dinner yet.
Now you go in there and you feed him.
Warm and fresh, right out of my ass.
Yep, he's just starving. The poor guy. When is it toilet Thanksgiving? So. Anyway, here's the song. See what you guys think here. Here it is. It's a little toilet droppy.
If we can hear it.
Can you hear that?
Way up in the snow where the scrub oaks grow,
Yes.
and the conies and the pikas play, where the marmots abound, all a digging in the ground, and the wind blows cold all day. There's a little pile of stones on a little pile of bones, that's what the archaeologists say. But the folks in Lake City, well, they sing a different ditty. It'll like to make your hair turn gray. Now it's kinda hard to find, but it'll altercate your mind if you happen to go the right way. You take Slumgullion Pass and don't stop for no gas until you get yourself to Al's Cafe. It was a genuine, original, highly pathological, finger-licking digital cafe. It was Al Packer's legendary coronary fast food cannibal bar and buffet. Some dark night you're gonna see a weird light up on Cannibal Plateau, they say. It's a scrub oak fire like a funeral pyre. Old Packer's been a-cooking all day. But when the coyotes howl and the cougars on the prowl, they ain't looking for your customary prey. Now they're waiting for bones in a pile of hot stones at old Al Packer's Cafe. Old Al Packer was a real bone cracker, got lost in a blizzard one day. When the boys went to get him, old Al just ate him, and he buried all the bones in the clay. Now you know them fellas wasn't toasted marshmallows, and they didn't fall asleep in the hay. But it had been a hard winter, so he had 'em all for dinner, and they didn't find their boots until May. Well, the folks in Lake City showed very little pity, so they sentenced him to hang next day. But before they could noose him, old Al got loose, and he's a-looking for you today.
Ooh, it's kind of wacky. Toilet drops.
Now
I can't. It's hard to hear the lyrics.
where the scrub oaks grow, and the
Sorry.
conies and the pikas play.
I think it's pretty much. I think it repeats.
Digging in the ground, and the wind blows cold all day.
Maybe. Hang on here.
There's a little pile of stones on a little pile of bones. That's what the archaeologists say.
Yeah, it's repeating at
But
this
the
point, but
folks in Lake City, well, they sing a different ditty. It'd like to make
The,
your hair turn gray.
this
Now it's kind of hard to find, but it'll altercate your mind.
trying to see if it's gonna. It does the chorus again here, which is
You
really.
take Slumgullion Pass and don't stop for no gas until you get yourself to Al's Cafe. It was a genuine,
This.
original, highly pathological, finger-licking digital cafe. It was Al Packer's legendary culinary fast food cannibal bar and buffet. Some dark night you're gonna see a weird light up on Cannibal Plateau, they say.
Anyway,
It's
you
a
guys,
scrub oak fire. Like
you guys have had enough of this, right? Well, okay. So the guy who did this, his name is C.W. McCall. Let's see if anybody. I already gave it away, but
Oh, well, yeah. That's why it sounds familiar.
yeah. Do you know who C.W. McCall is?
A convoy.
Yes, he's the guy who did Convoy in the '70s, the Convoy song. So anyway, it's a song about an actual cannibal.
Yeah. The
Back in the-
Donner
Was he
Party,
was he
right?
Donner Party? No, I think this guy was just on his own. His name was Alfred Packer.
Yeah, that's what the
Okay.
Cannibal the musical is about.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't.
That's
I thought it was
interesting.
the same thing.
No,
as the
no,
Donner. It's not.
no. This doesn't have anything to do with Cannibal Musical. And this is like,
No, I'm well.
Oh.
I was saying that the Donner Party isn't that
I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess so. I guess it's the same thing. Yeah. But what's interesting though is this was like this is at least 2 or 3 years before Cannibal the Musical. So he did it first, but no. Anyway,
Yeah, the title of Cannibal the Musical was originally Alfred Packer the Musical, I think.
okay. So anyway, for whatever
Just
reason, the video for this is.
listening,
Go ahead.
that was like the first movie that Matt Stone and Trey Parker did.
It was Cannibal the Musical in 1992. Yeah.
Is it that old?
Yeah.
I guess it is.
It was, yeah. I think it was the first thing they did, like post college or something, or maybe when they were in college last senior year or something. But
There's a lot of songs in it.
yeah,
And some of them are in that category we were talking about on the last episode with Adam Sandler's third album.
okay, yeah,
The category of
yeah,
songs that you hope would be funny, but they're not.
right.
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 Anyway, so I just thought I'd play that song because that's a song I remember hearing on Dr. Demento back in the day and kind of hating.
I don't really remember. It kind of rings a bell, but
Well, and
won't.
you said Zoom started fucking with the sound after a while, or you couldn't
Yeah,
hear
I
it.
couldn't hear most of the lyrics.
The video is really funny too. It's just really super low budget, but they've got all these choreographed dances and shit. And the old guy, C.W. McCall, is like, he's like just really, his face is really animated while he's singing the song and everything. I don't know. And I actually took a screenshot of the first time he says "Cannibal Bar and Buffet." He like does this scary face, and I took a screenshot of it that I should show you guys or something here if I can. But let's see if I still got that. Yeah, there it is. It's just funny. I'm sorry. Hang on here. Let me. I'll post this, and that's something I could probably just do a quick video. Turn on my video real quick and show the audience too. I think. Should I do that? Just the photo viewer basically. So.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Yeah. Let me.
And it's not. Yeah, it's the Donner Party is different. Cannibal.
Is it different?
thing
Okay.
That happened.
This was a guy who was like an outlaw or something. I don't know. There was something. He was some criminal, and yeah. He's telling the story in this song. Like
Yeah.
like he was being hunted by marshals or whatever the fuck, and he basically killed him and ate him, and they found their bones, and then they like hung him like in Utah. They caught him in Utah and hung him, but in the story of this song, like he gets away. So and he's out there looking for you. He's got a, and for some reason I remember that whatever he's saying there is take Slim Gullion Pass and don't stop for no gas. I tell you, get yourself to Al's Cafe. I just remember that right there, but there's just something about the cadence and everything is just kind of, I don't know. And then the women singing like coming back for more. That's what Cody and I would call very toilet droppy. But
Yeah,
that's,
I think we've mentioned that phrase before.
yes, yeah, very corny, just a very corny 70s. But I mean, and then when you hear that, oh, that's the Convoy guy, it makes total sense because that song's super corny as well. But
And the story on toilet droppy is this kid that I knew in high school, like he did this like drawing that was supposed to be like a
well,
ad for a product.
first of all,
something.
you made your back then you used to make your own little magazines, right? That's how
Yeah,
this started.
and
You make
like
your own little
fake-
comical kind of magazine, or magazines with comics and fake ads, kind of like your own little version of Mad Magazine, right?
Yeah, I was way into Mad Magazine, and yeah, so this kid, like, I guess he was like giving me this drawing to put in like a submission
Yeah, for your
for
magazine.
the magazine that I didn't really take submissions for, that
Yeah,
I
just did yourself.
stapled together, and it wasn't that big of a deal. But yeah, he had this product, like some perfume or something called Toilet Drops, and it was really cheesy. And Patrick saw it, and I don't know, that just turned into
Just
the
turned
way
into
that
it.
we describe cheesy. It's what you just heard, like those women singing. That's Toilet Droppy.
Yeah, just
It's
something really corny.
cheesy,
Really
like,
corny.
parody commerce, sometimes like fake commercial humor. That's, well, I think everybody gets the point.
Yeah. It's just like kind of that. There was in the late '60s and early '70s. There was kind of like this. I don't know. I want to like pseudo vaudevillian shit that was happening. That was just, I don't know. It was just maybe '70s, like maybe more like '70s, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it was just extra corny and made you cringe when you heard it, or us at least. But
I guess Convoy had probably those same ladies
Convoy,
singing,
he's got a big convoy, me. Yeah,
except it wasn't as wacky.
yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to complain about something
Okay.
it's not that entertaining, but I was just, so I could look at the live chat. I went to our YouTube page, and as per usual, it was on videos. So of course you have to manually change that to live streams.
Yep.
Or-
I always have to do that. Yep.
yeah, that's normally what I do. I did that, and it was not showing this show that we're doing right now.
Yeah, I know.
So I kept reloading the page, and it would not show it. I had to put it on all videos. That's the only way it would show.
Really?
Up. Yeah. So I'm specifically telling it live streams.
Jesus
and it
Christ.
doesn't bring up the one live stream that is going on. So thanks, YouTube.
Bunch of crap.
Also, this is not a complaint, but we haven't brought up lately on the show.
Oh, we're
If
getting
you would
serious.
If you'd
Go
like
ahead.
to listen to this as a podcast,
Yeah, we always
your
forget about that.
podcast app, you can go to our About page here on YouTube.
Or
and
just-
there's a link.
Actually, just
that
below the description on here. It's right there. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Not the
No.
code. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Cody.
Yeah.
So go to our
The
About
code,
page,
You have to manually copy and paste,
the RSS or whatever.
into your podcast app.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in my podcast app.
Put it in your podcast. Put it in your podcast app.
My van's got a lot of tarps on it. So yeah, it's basically from our archive, which if you're listening to it not live, that's the way you should go, is to just listen to the audio that's higher quality.
Hmm.
And
Yeah.
if you listen to podcasts, which apparently I'm realizing these days people are starting to know what podcasts are,
Yeah.
as opposed to 5 years ago and further back, where
That's like,
the
Huge
subject
now.
would get brought up, or nosy ass people would be asking me, like, because I'd have earbuds in, and they'd ask, what music are you listening to? And
What-
I have to try to
which of
explain
the
to
3
them,
Led Zeppelin songs that gets played every day on the radio are you listening to right now?
are you listening to country, western, or
Both country and west.
specifically C.W. McCall songs. Is it C.W.?
C.W. McCall, yeah, that's his name. So he's a funny old coot. He did that obviously as a joke there. That song there.
So if you'd like to listen to it as a podcast in the podcast app, you can copy and paste. You have to manually add a podcast. You can't search for Pran Funkels or any shit like that because I haven't even been that curious to begin to attempt to think about the process. I've heard it's extremely not easy of getting on iTunes as a podcast, and I'm assuming they would disapprove of what's happening.
Yeah,
so.
Because it's not like everything else.
Well, if this show was more, if it was not actually done live and severely edited and had a lot of toilet droppy stuff involved.
Yeah, we just
Presentation is rated R.
we just had some toilet drops. I mean,
Yeah,
C.W. McCall, is that not toilet droppy enough? Come on.
well, we would need some wacky themes, a wackier theme song with some ladies singing Pran Funkels.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway.
So, anyway, welcome to the show, everybody. We've
Bitches.
been on. Welcome, bitches. Let's say hi to everybody who's in the chat. We've got somebody named Nick Brissett. I don't know who that is.
Hello.
Hello and welcome and thanks for listening. And if you're new to Pran Funkels, we'll break it down here for you. We on this show here like to dick around and talk for about the first hour, maybe 90 minutes, and then we do calls. So that's just how we do things here.
I don't see that person in the chat.
You don't see him? I see it. Very top.
Wow.
Scroll all the way up. All the way up.
Yeah. It's probably
making human being phone calls.
It's probably because of YouTube, but
Probably, yes. Price Chopper's here.
only lets me scroll up so far.
Price Chopper's here with three turkey legs. I don't understand that.
Okay.
There's only
I see him now.
two legs on a turkey. Did you get one of those? It's like, did you get one of those turkeys from Chernobyl Farms there, buddy? It's got three legs. That turkey got three legs.
I got an email. My aunt forwarded it to me the other day, and you would not believe this. And I know they're a sponsor, so they probably won't appreciate this, Dick. But I'm sorry to break the news. Did you know that KFC has farms where they genetically altered chickens where they don't have beaks or heads? They're just they've got 14 drumsticks.
It's very cute. Yes.
Have you heard that? Have you heard that email, Dick?
I've heard that email read to me by my assistant that I pay to read emails, and I was on the edge of my seat because it sounded so awful and realistic.
I was like, I am never eating that delicious KFC again.
I don't like KFC original recipe.
And the worst part about this email, it said if I don't forward this to 468 people right now, my dick is going to fall off.
And I did. I fell right off. I'm your dick.
Well, that's where I don't have one, so.
My dick was hard.
So,
Dick and I got a moment.
classic rock all day. We got Price Chopper with his 3 turkey legs. We got Mr. Lady, who has 3 whole turkeys. Did you eat 3 whole turkeys? Because that's what it looks like in the chat here. I think you had 3 whole turkeys. We've got
somebody. Oh, go ahead.
Blue Watt 123.
And somebody just recently joined.
Let me make. I'm making my way down the list. Witty names here. Hi. Richard
Yes.
Styles Black Hat is here, and who else just joined us? Who is it?
I like KBBB.
KBBB7 is here. KBBB7.
I hope you're eating a lot of those bakery items for celebrating Thanksgiving.
Australian Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Is that right? Yeah. Mr. Lady now has 6 turkeys. Yeah. Chernobyl farm turkey.
Because you see, there was recently this reactor that melted down in Chernobyl. Reactor. Just recently. Just about 35 years ago. Baldwin Shannon. So anyway, now that we've got that,
I'm sorry. We have to take a quick commercial break.
All right, yeah, let's go ahead and do this.
I got some stuff you just gotta try. What is it? Pot. You know, marijuana. Oh, well, I don't know. Chicken?
Joey's in a jam. What should he do? Okay.
Get a pizza.
Excellent. Get a pizza. Get real.
Get out of there.
You got it. Let's see if Joey's that smart.
I'm not chicken. You're a turkey.
He's right. Drug dealers are dorks. Don't even talk to them. Cowabunga!
Drug dealers are dorks.
Yeah, I saw a guy on the corner
selling some pot.
He was leaned up against a light pole
And had a chewing on a toothpick.
He was shaking a bag of cocaine. Like, anybody want to come buy this? And
He had a leather jacket on, and his hair was greased back, and he was chewing on a toothpick, going,
drugs! Get your drugs! Hey, kid, I got something for you here.
And I went up to him and I said, "You're a dork."
said,
He said, "Scram, kid."
You fucking dork. I went into his, said, come into my house, and I sat down, and he put some lines of cocaine, and I said, you're such a dork. Dork. And then I left. Anyway,
so what were you saying?
I was just gonna say, now that we got that out of the way, it's time for Pran Funkels' Thanksgiving story, and I just got the thought, maybe we need some we need some backing music here. Let's see.
Do a line like they do Cracker Coke or whatever.
Cracker Coke.
Cracker.
Nah.
Here's the song.
Whoa, man.
Oh wow.
Let's see what this is right here. See what we got here. Hang on. Is this good? Can you even hear this?
Yeah. That sounds good.
I don't like that. Hang on. Let's do this one here. And this is just an intro. I'm not going to have this playing because it's too distracting while I tell the story.
It's time for Pran Funkels Thanksgiving Memories.
I don't know. Is this a credit card commercial? How easy is something? I think something's very easy, and that's why I'm hearing this.
It's real easy.
Something's beyond easy.
So, a Thanksgiving memory that Cody and I had. And I think Cody remembered this, or remembered it a little bit differently, but so when we were kids, it was Thanksgiving, and we had just moved into this house where we lived at the time, and
It sounds like this is the story.
it's definitely the story, and I think it's an entertaining story. I mean, it's pretty fucked up, but I mean, I don't know, it's pretty fucked up, for something like that. Anyway,
it explains a lot.
Yep. So anyway, we just moved in.
Go ahead.
We just moved in to this house, and Mr. Lay says Thanksgiving with Moja. Now that's a different house. That was a different.
My mama made wet cinnamon raisin bread for Thanksgiving.
Wet cinnamon raisin bread in the microwave.
And a hamburger helper.
Nothing's better than when you take a piece of bread and just microwave the shit out of it. It's good.
Wet cinnamon raisin bread. Have we talked about that every night for dinner they had hamburger helper,
or they had like a Fry Daddy, a little deep fat fryer that they would just put chicken nuggets in. So, which
I don't remember that.
I remember, that.
I remember fishy popcorn.
You didn't want to eat over there. Let's just put it that way.
We had a bowl of popcorn, and they had this.
Cody did when he was over there.
We were like watching. I think we were watching Nickelodeon. We were watching Nick at Night.
I thought it was when you were watching Funny Farm. No, that was me.
No, that was you.
Yeah, that's right.
So we had a bowl of popcorn, and like they had this dog that was just fucking nasty.
Just disgusting.
They never washed this dog, and it smelled like fish all the time.
It just looked like if you just wadded up a bunch of wigs or something. It was just nasty and nappy and gross. It
smelled like it smelled like Long John Silver's.
It needed to be like shaved. Like, I don't know. It was just a ball of fucking that dog was just a ball of filth, man. So anyway, go ahead. And hair.
As was their carpet due to aforementioned dog.
Mr. Lady says powdered root beer. That was another story you told about Moja's house, right?
I think you.
I told a story about another friend of ours who had powdered root beer, but I think they had it too. So anyway, we all did a line of powdered root beer. We snorted.
So I was just eating popcorn, and all of a sudden I put this piece of popcorn in my mouth, and it was kind of wet, and it tasted like kind of fishy.
Which popcorn should never taste fishy.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be wet before. So I ascertained that the dog had gotten into the popcorn somehow, and I wasn't looking. Tried not to vomit.
Mr. Lady said he's trying to eat. You're telling the story. So sorry. So anyway, back to
also here's another tidbit. Another thing that I remember. Moja's mom would this might have already been told on the show, but
he's probably listening, Moja.
No, I hope so. She would like buy a bunch of candy bars
from like Sam's Club, which is, if you don't know what a Sam's Club, it's kind of like
I don't know.
What's the other one that I think we have here? Costco. It's like a Costco if you don't know what a Sam's Club is. It's just a giant Walmart, but they would buy like
everything.
There would be like this. So she had like this box. You see these like boxes of candy bar, like 20 candy bars or something.
But she would hide them from her kids because they would eat all of them. Her hiding place was above the toilet in the bathroom.
In the cabinet above the toilet. Just disgusting.
I thought that was
pretty disgusting.
Kind of funny.
Because
anyway,
odors and things seep up there, so and we're continuing to gross out people.
It's like Mr. Not So Good Bar.
Whoa. Dick and dog.
Well, it's something with peanuts in it, but
Dick and dog. All right, let's get back to this.
When you come in today, it'll be so easy. Don't you love it when it's easy and all you gotta do is point and click and it's easy?
Okay. All right, this is like the worst music ever. So like I would kill myself if I had to listen to that for longer than 15 minutes or something. It's just, that's like every shitty commercial where they're telling you how easy something is, and it's not.
All you do is point
banking.
And click.
Yeah, the old AOL commercials. Okay, so we're getting off the subject here.
It's easy.
It's so easy, even an old stupid idiot like me can get their grandchild to do it for them.
It's so goddamn easy.
It's making me angry. It's so easy.
It's making me have two voices.
All right. Okay, so let's get back to the story. So the story. So we just moved into this house.
Speaking of Grandpa.
So we just moved into this house, and it was Thanksgiving, so we were having all our relatives over, and Cody and I, like I said, we hadn't lived in this house very long, so like we would run around the house, and we would hide from each other and try to find each other, like kids do, and so there was this little linen cabinet in this bathroom that I could just crawl right into and fit in, and just shut the door. So that was kind of like one of my go-to spots. And when I first found this cabinet, it was like kind of empty, or it was empty, like the top shelf was empty, and I could just get right into it. So when so after I had gone to that spot quite a bit, Cody figured it out. So he knew that was like one of my go-to spots to hide. So anyway, it's Thanksgiving. All the relatives are over and stuff. They're showing up. They're coming in. And Cody and I are running around the house playing as kids. And I run into my go-to spot in that bathroom. It's basically the guest bathroom. And so I run in there and I shut the cabinet doors, and I'm like just sitting in there. I'm just waiting for him to, come in there and find me. And I hear somebody coming in the bathroom. And I'm like, okay, the jig is up. I'm caught. And then I hear somebody taking a piss. I hear the person is now taking a piss. Like I hear someone peeing in the toilet. And I'm like, oh shit. And I realize, and then so like the bathroom door is closes. I hear the door close, and whoever it is pissing. And then Cody's outside just like pounding on the door trying to get in because he knows I'm in this little linen cabinet in there. And then I hear it's my grandmother, and she's like, "Hang on, I'll be right out," and Cody's just beating down the door. And she's like, "Hold on," and I'm in there just like, okay, if I can just this will be okay as long as I just wait this out. I'll just, it's already just so embarrassing. So then she gets done or whatever and goes and, as soon as she opens the door, Cody like rushes in the bathroom and like opens the cabinet doors up where like everybody can see I'm hiding in there, including my grandmother and everything. And our sister's, I guess, husband at that time was like, "Ah!" Like thought it was so funny, like look, like just made it. It's like, look, he was hiding in there the whole time, and just made a big fucking deal of it, and it was like super ultra fucking embarrassing. And had Cody just played it cool,
I was pretty young.
Yeah, we were both really young, but I was old enough to be like pretty embarrassed by it. So
it's one of those things where people remember things differently, but I remember being the one in the cabinet, and I have this like
no, you weren't the one in the cabinet. This happened to me. That's what I told you is exactly what happened. I've told the story a lot over the years, or I told you, so and I've been in that position where if somebody tells you a story enough, you envision yourself being in the main role. But
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I have this visual in my head, like of our grandma on the toilet.
Oh my god!
Gross.
As if
So hot.
As if I
Blue
was
iris.
me. Anyway, it was a good old
I stoked through my depends.
I couldn't, it was like that was the thing too. Is like when I would crawl into that cabinet, it was small enough where I could just barely fit into it. So, like I was basically facing inward. I couldn't see out. That's why, I didn't know who was coming in the bathroom. Like I heard somebody coming in the bathroom, then I heard the door shut. And then I was like, huh, and then I was like, uh-oh, somebody's coming in here to somebody's coming in here to use the bathroom, and I was like, okay, I'll just play it cool, and you know, and then of course Cody's just like literally just like just beating the door down to get in there because he knew I was in there because he'd looked all my other spots. So.
Here's another thought. I'm wondering
Thanksgiving memory.
I'm wondering if I like peeked under the door. Do you remember doing that as a kid, where you could like put your head on the floor and you could see under the door? I'm wondering if that's why I have that visual.
Maybe, except you can't see much looking under the door, but you probably just have a visual from me telling the story and just you knowing what happened. So yeah, what a
This is hot.
What a fun memory.
Okay, so what happened after that? Did you get scolded or?
No, nobody said anything. It was just embarrassing, and I'm sure our grandmother was embarrassed, and I was embarrassed, and
turkey.
Yeah, exactly. It was just kind of like I said, and our sisters, I guess they were married at that time. Sister was like really young, but she was married, just got married, and him making a big spectacle out of it didn't help.
Yeah.
he like literally pointed out the fact, like as soon as you open the door up, he saw you open up those doors, and he saw me in there and was like, and like, yeah, I was hiding in the bathroom. He saw exactly what had happened.
Not the greatest guy ever.
No. Yep.
Turns out.
Yeah. Turns out not good. But so anyway, so that's a Pran Funkels Thanksgiving memory. Ooh, yeah. All right. I just realized in this fucking video for this piece of shit music, this piece of shit audio track, it says license the track via the link in the description. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking pay for this.
How much? Can I get 10,000 enough? I have 10,000. I'd like to
I have 10,000 cash right now. Could I please use this?
Oh, I also have a keyboard. I could just knock out this something just like it in about 5 seconds. Should I do that instead?
Oh boy, yeah. So anyway, that's your Pran Funkels Thanksgiving memory. Anybody else have any other memories?
I have a quick, not as entertaining Thanksgiving memory.
Okay, sure.
I believe is from probably a few years after that.
Okay, I'm stuck in a bottle.
Oh, go ahead.
Coming out of Atlanta, here's a song by Mr. Sting and no one else. It's called Message in a Bottle.
Called Message in a Bottle. Dick a dog in the morning.
We gotta play another hit song. This one's by the Police. It's called Desert Rose, Lady Elaine. Anyway, so yeah, this less entertaining story that I'll just make it quick, but I remember I think I was not feeling well and everyone was like sitting. I think I was just staying in bed because I was sick on Thanksgiving, which happened to me a lot as a kid. Ever since the
Where's Mike with the aww
thing?
Yeah.
No, but I remember
it was kind of an exaggerated awe. Go ahead.
Everybody was sitting around the table, I think, eating or about to, and I was like in my bedroom, and I was like farting around with the phone and like calling voicemail systems or doing something, and like probably recording them and playing them back or something, and I guess people heard it and were talking about it like, what was that?
What exactly did they hear? Okay.
I think it was like a
like an error message. Okay.
That's a Thanksgiving memory.
Just a random thing that you remember. Yeah,
So.
you know, Thanksgiving.
Something else I'm sorry to interrupt, but
Yeah, you're fine.
Along those lines, I was also thinking like that was like kind of a routine for me as a kid, and you, I think,
Yeah,
was if you were sick, and especially on a school, like if you didn't go to school because you were sick, uh, just farting around on the phone and like messing around with 800 numbers and voicemail systems. That was like our. Once The Price is Right was over with, that was the day's entertainment, or cheesy old 70s PBS shows and stuff.
Yeah.
Not having cable, you know.
Yes.
As kids,
as we've said like 800 times, you know, cable.
So we've been farting around with phone stuff for most of our lives.
Yeah, 30 plus years. Long time, right? Sorry, that's giving away our age here, I guess.
I just turned 21.
Yeah, me too. I just turned 23, so.
Can't you tell by my jet black hair? I don't have any gray hair. That means I'm not old.
I'm not old either.
I got a little tiny mustache that's completely black.
And it's got a little tiny mustache.
I have a little tiny mustache. Can you tell by how I talk?
Every time I picture Clee Irwin when I hear that.
And who is that again?
He's the host of the infomercial where they talk about the measurements of his daughter's
how could I forget? Yes, he's the guy who is obsessed with fucking his daughter's bowel movements. Disgusting.
And of course his name is Clee.
Yeah, that's good name.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I have some unfortunate news.
Oh, what is it? Hang on. We need to...
Breaking news.
We got some news to report here. Some sad news. We got some sad music or anything like that. Pran Funkels. Sad news.
That'll have to work.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to report this. I'm looking at when I looked up Clee on YouTube. There's a lot of fairly recent videos. I'm sorry to announce, Mr. Irwin has shaved off his little tiny mustache.
Ah.
I'm sorry to
we got an awe, like
break that to you.
Thank you, David Lee Roth. Thank you.
I think he needs to be one of our next avatars. Is that what they're called? Is that what they're called?
I think they're called this Avatar. This movie called Avatar.
Ratio of herbs would take a long time, and they really can't figure it out. So that's why nothing we've seen so far on the market works very well compared to the dual action cleanse formula. It's something we're very proud of.
Before we close, please briefly review your message to our viewers.
Absolutely. You really can feel as alive and healthy as you did when you were in your 20s. But first, you've got to get your colon unclogged of all the pesticides, parasites, livestock hormones, and old fecal matter and chemicals that have been trapped in there for a long time. Hormones and old fecal matter.
God, okay, that's enough. Okay, how's your Thanksgiving going? Did you eat? Are you eating?
Old fecal matter and
I'm just shaking in my shit right now.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm just shaking in my
old fecal matter and
it's god awful. All right. Boy oh boy. Pran Funkels.
Oh boy oh Bergo.
Yeah, this episode's gotten very scatological very quickly.
Scat talk.
Let's not do that.
Psychological as well.
Psychologically, scatologically. He says the something digital cafe.
Alpacers.
His hang the chorus is the best. Let me pull that up again.
Oh god.
Oh, I gotta hear it. I gotta have my C.W. McCall in the morning. C.W. McCall in the morning. Classic country all day. I'm the station
Howie
manager.
Mandel scurrying around when I hear that music.
Yeah.
I think this orchestra needs a metronome or something.
Here we go.
Finger licking digital cafe. It was the genuine original, highly pathological. Finger licking digital cafe. It was Al Packer's legendary coronary fast food cannibal bar and buffet.
When he says buffet or cannibal bar, and he like has this goofy look on his face. But I like this part tier too because there's a lot of there's a whole lot of like little like cheesy synth 80s synth noises in all of this here, especially this part right here. If you can actually hear the music, let's see here. There.
Some dark night you're gonna see a weird light up on Cannibal Plateau, they say. It's a scrub oak fire,
Can you hear
like
that?
a funeral pyre. Old Packer's been cooking all day. But when the coyotes howl, Coopers on the prowl, he ain't looking for your customary prey.
Somebody's playing a
Now they're
harmonica
waiting
there.
for bones in a pile of hot stones at old Al Packer's Cafe.
I think Dick Wolf was partially responsible for producing that song.
Yeah. There's a that little part. There's a little the part that part right there where it's there's this big cooking like big cooking cauldron in the background. There's a bunch of shirtless cowboys in it.
Ooh, I gotta see this.
It's a very silly video. It's good stuff. Look that up. C.W. McCall coming back for more. It was a cafe.
You know, it's a little known fact when
Digital
Billy Bob
cafe.
Thornton, he was
A cannibal?
he was practicing for his role in Sling Blade. He studied that song a lot.
Did he? So we can talk like this. Mm-hmm. I like the way that boy talks, and he likes how I talk too, or something, however he says it.
You get it for the way you talk. Okay.
All right.
Should we make a Pran Funkel for?
Yeah, it's probably about time to start making some calls.
Stop the hammering!
Simply scatological.
That's what Mr. Lady said.
Feces. Simply scatological.
That would be funny if they went back and examined the lyrics from that Simply Irresistible song and like she sounded scatological. Like they just found a lyric in there or he's saying something about something scatological. So Robert Palmer, you tricked us all into listening to your bullshit.
Speaking of Palmers, I just thought about Jim Carrey playing the Joker.
I just thought about palming myself. Palming it.
I just made a new design on this granite countertop.
Right on the countertop. Somebody's gonna have to come and clean this countertop up.
Since that commercial, since we've discovered that your impersonation has gotten more accurate than the 34 guy.
Yeah, kind of. I'm a little bit nasally tonight too, but
well, that helps.
That helps when you're doing the 34 guy. Granite by design.
You know who I wish would do the 34 guy? Jim Carrey dressed as the Joker.
Wonder how much
about Jim Carrey playing the Joker. I beat off.
Okay, you keep telling us that. Oh boy.
I'm trying to wish it into a reality.
Ooh. So here for the comments is finally here. Finally. Go ahead.
Missed a lot of comments, buddy.
Yeah. You missed a lot of cannibalistic digital cafes.
Well, let's bring them up to date. Look, can we listen to the whole song?
Okay.
Slow it down, though.
Okay.
Let's make it last about 10 minutes.
Okay, let me see. Let me let's get it going here. Let's see. I'll slow it down a little bit. Okay, we'll just slow it down just a little bit. Here we go.
Old alpaca was a real bone cracker.
Okay.
Got lost in a blizzard one day.
Some good harmonica going on.
Boys went to get him. Old Al just ate him, and he buried all the bones in the clay.
The dances these cowboys are doing too. They've all got like this huge like 10-gallon hats, and they're doing like these these really goofy kind of homoerotic dances. It's interesting.
Why don't you come on down to Chicken Dicks and try a real foul flavor that'll really stick to your lips so tight it stays good and stuck. And such a chickeny flavor you can taste the clock.
Howdy, I'm Dick, and I want you to come on down to Chicken Dick's Chicken Sticks and wrap your lips around my chicken. We use the juiciest parts of the chicken in our chicken sticks, and each and every stick is chock full with more than 10% real chicken meat. And remember, we stand by our promise that if you chomp down on anything but anything you can't chew up, we'll give you another whole stick free. So if you're dying for...
What is that? That was an old thing I remember from Dr. Demento or somewhere also. Is that?
Yeah, that's where we heard it.
Well, that sounded like a real.
Control room was out of control.
Yeah, that sounded like a realistic commercial. Come on down to Chicken Dick's Chicken Sticks. I'm Greg Zubik.
There's another minute of it.
Oh God, no.
Let's
not do that. But let's listen to this.
Song reminded me of
them fellas wasn't toasted marshmallows, and they didn't fall asleep.
Good harmonica playing there.
But it had been a hard winter, so we had them all for dinner, and they didn't find their boots until May. Well, the folks in Lake City showed very little.
Okay.
So
This is irritating, Cody.
Would you shut the fuck up?
Okay, shut the fuck up, CW. And he is still alive, I think, too. Amazing.
Is he?
Okay. I think so.
So fuck yourself.
He looks like old as shit in this video, and it's from 30 years ago. So he's like, I don't know, maybe he's not still alive. I don't know. Let's see.
Well, too much trucker speed.
Yeah, there's that. No, he is still alive. His name is William Dale Fries or Freeze. It's spelled like fries.
Oh, so the McCall was a hilarious.
Yeah.
Using a CB.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah.
Making calls or something.
William
Prank
Dale
calls.
Freeze Jr., Fries Jr. Yeah.
All right. Should we make a Pran Funkel?
Yeah, we can do that. I need to get a beer first, but I mean, you're dialing, so it's up to you, man.
Don't forget to pack those elastic pants.
I'm gonna forget to pack them just for you, Larry.
Elastic pants.
I'm gonna forget them because I don't want to see you wearing elastic. I'm gonna get some pants that you'll have to put on, and they'll be way too tight.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, I have a gem here.
Is it truly outrageous?
I don't know. But we did that joke last.
I know. We like to do jokes over and over and over. Kind of like this little joke right here.
they sentenced him to hang next day. But before they could noose him,
Would you
old
shut the
Al
fuck
got
up?
loose, and he's a-looking for you today.
Today. Did you hear the little the little fake whistle sounds.
Yeah.
That's kind of what makes this really funny too.
The
It's just
Yamaha tweet.
the cheesy like. It's all synthesizer. There's like I don't think there's any real instruments in this, and that's kind of what makes it funny too. So.
It was the 80s, and it was a novelty song, so it had to be completely done on a keyboard.
Yeah, and it was probably done in about 30 minutes. Recorded and shot
All
this
right,
video.
wait,
So.
let's make this call.
Okay, Pran Funkels' first call of the night. I'm gonna go grab a beer and I'll be right back.
What? And do you want to do this, Mike?
What?
Mike.
Hello. Okay. Oh yeah.
There's probably, if you think about it, on Thanksgiving, there's probably a lot of people going, I need to work out. I just ate a whole bunch of food.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Be right back.
Oh, man. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my goodness. This, I'm the,
Is there not a fax machine this could go to?
Please enter your remote access code.
No.
That seems like it went to an answering machine. Okay. Let's move on, I guess. Are you there?
Bye-bye. All right.
Okay, so this next number, this is a target, and my thought process was that they might be open in the middle of the night having sales, but they might have already had those and closed, so I guess we'll find out.
Thank you for calling the Broken Arrow Target Store. Our hours have changed for the holidays. To view specific holiday hours, please go to Target.com or the
It's a very catchy tune.
Hold on one sec.
Okay.
It's a very catchy tune, I told you. Coming back for more. Coming back for more. Are you be coming back for more? Al's Cafe.
I mean, it wouldn't be catchy, except you forced us to hear it so many times.
Well, and that's how back in the day, Dr. Demento would just play it. You know how they'd go like there'd be like you might listen to 10 shows in a row and you hear the same fucking like there'd be about 8 or 4 or 5 or 8 songs that you would hear like and then that was one of them. One period.
That Chicken Dicks that's like I haven't literally it was probably 30 years ago.
Yeah, remember
And,
that as well.
It was exactly how I remembered it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So
I'm now drinking it's a 3rd Street Brew House Hoplift India Pale Ale. It's from it's this thing
playing a game of Hoplifter.
Playing a game of
Commodore.
Hoplifter. And it is from,
Thank you.
Did they actually say thank you?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I remember Carol was playing that.
Yeah. What? This is brewed somewhere in Minnesota.
Do you know that for a fact?
I know that. Cold Spring, Minnesota. 3rd Street Brew House, Cold Spring, Minnesota.
Minnesota.
All right. All right. It's destroying the audio again. Literally can't hear anything. If you're playing something, can't hear it. What the fuck are you? What is this?
Chop lifter.
It sounds like diarrhea happening. It's like because the audio is being fucked up. You can send me the link if you want. Chat.
Wait, I think that might have been a thank you spot. Hang on. Okay, well,
Thank
anyway,
you.
it's
Thank you.
Apple dumpling?
Okay, so
Can I not upload something to you guys in the Zoom chat? That's not something. That's not a link. I guess there's nowhere to upload it to. They're not like they don't have a server.
No,
it never works.
Oh, there is, and it just doesn't work.
I don't know. I've been trying for a long time. That's why I always have to send shit through Facebook.
In Zoom.
Yeah, there's not like an upload thing.
Yeah, like Skype, you could do that kind of shit.
Yeah.
That was a good thing about Skype. Their chat was a little better.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Well, remember when that was a viable
Yeah.
application that people could use?
Yeah. Remember when back before Microsoft bought them and somebody cared about it? I guess Microsoft bought them, right? Is that?
Yeah, that goddamn Stephen Hawking bought it.
Yeah, Stephen Hawking.
Microsoft guy.
Stephen Hawking, the Microsoft guy. You got that exactly right. In no way is that.
Them fucking glasses and whatnot.
Yep.
One of them
Whoops.
goddamned intellectuals.
Okay, so
Let's make a print.
yeah, let's make a Pran Funkel. I'll send you a picture of C.W. McCall in the chat, and it may already be in here. Let's see.
No, I dick picker.
You could put a link to it in the Pran Funkels chat.
Except it's a I'd have to upload it somewhere to do that. It's a screenshot I took.
C.W. McCall picker.
No, I dick picker.
I'm just going back through our Pran Funkels chat and looking at all the stuff we've uploaded over the years, the pictures, and there's some funny shit. There's the It's Not Delivery guy choking to death. we need to send some
Delivery.
We need
Please
to
don't murder me.
send some of these to we need to send a lot of these to our friend who goes by Harry Yak, who he's a digital artist, and he does these teletext pixelated pictures like the turkey phone you're looking at there. He does those just in his spare time for us because he listens to the show and I guess enjoys it, I hope. So I need to send him.
God bless you, baby.
But anyway, I sent it in the Facebook chat if you want to see this picture of C.W. McCall. It's
I
scary.
picture Hector kissing his 2 fingers when he says that.
Yes,
sticking them up in the air.
Exactly.
God bless your soul.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
Yeah, here's the comment says Harry Yak needs give us a Christmas one. He probably already has one because he does it. I think he does this like professionally. Well, I know he does. So he's probably got something already that's kind of Christmassy he can send us. But as far as like creating these, I don't think he has a ton of spare time because he's working. But just every once in a while, he'll just like kind of throw in these, or I say throw them together like it's easy, but he'll put one of these together and send them to us, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you for your service.
Yes, thank you for your service to Pran Funkels.
If he's listening, we need a Wilford from the original
I have
Liberty
a Wilford.
Medical.
He made us a Wilford
commercial.
Brimley one.
No, I dick a pic.
Can I finish? We need a Wilford from the original Liberty Medical commercial.
Mm-hmm.
And just kind of slap a goddamn Santa Claus hat on my head.
Yeah.
I already look like him.
Yeah? You could probably put a Santa Claus on the existing Wilford.
Kind of like Santa Claus.
You know, when my granddaughters were young, I used to sneak in the house at night on Christmas Eve and wake them up and say, "Wake up, girls. It's me, Santa Claus." They'd say, "Wilford, go back to bed." They'd call me. They never called me Grandpa.
One night, I went in the bathroom, sat down to take a piss like I always do, and one of my granddaughters was hiding out in the cabinet across from the toilet. I said, "Everything's okay as long as you're eating oatmeal in there."
Sometimes you need your private time. Have some oats.
High fiber.
Check your blood sugar when you're done. Make sure it's not out of order. Okay. Okay. So, sorry about that. Mr. Lady says, if you looked into Discord, it's great for voice chat and messaging. I don't know about that. What is, here for the comment says, now today we're constantly bombarded by well-meaning people giving out what they consider to be ice cream. What? Is he doing is that Wilford, something Wilford would say? Okay, sorry, I'm getting too enthralled in the chat here.
Yeah, let's make a
Car Domain 2015 Corolla S says, huge Will Gord Brimley. He meant Wilford, I'm sure. Huge Wilford Brimley prank call channel. You guys remember any of the old channels not around, like guys pranking Chris Hacker? I don't know. We didn't pay. I guess we didn't pay a whole lot of attention to a lot of those other channels. I mean, I've listened to some calls on other channels and stuff like that, but did that channel? I know there was like a Wilford Brimley channel, and did that go away? I guess. I don't know. Kind of interesting.
I don't know.
All I know is Cody's been doing impressions of Wilford Brimley since about 1988. So
something about the grandma in the bathrooms thing made me start impersonating Wilford Brimley.
Okay.
As a child, as a small child.
I don't know why.
Yep. Not that. Yeah. Okay.
You'd probably need a PhD to figure that one out.
Oh boy. Okay, let's make some more calls. Sorry to interrupt here. Go ahead. Have your fun there.
Okay, so
Queso.
we have a number that Mike put in the chat. Now it may be too late at this point. I don't know, but this is.
They'll
Yes.
probably take the call, but they're not live anymore.
Oh, so should we not bother?
Nah.
Okay, well, this was Home Shopping Network they were doing.
You're doing a Black Friday thing.
Yeah, but I guess they conked out. So
They don't do.
Never mind.
They get to a certain point at night where they don't do live stuff anymore.
Yeah,
It's kind of stupid.
That's happened on the show, like when we've tried to almost get on the air again, like we did that one time.
I just remember the one lady saying, "You're not getting on the air.
I'm not putting you on the air.
You can do whatever you want. Do a fucking cartwheel. I'm not putting you on the air." Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's about 2 o'clock they stop. It just says previously recorded now.
Yeah.
Kira said something like, "You don't have to scold me like a child." Or something.
Yeah.
I think that call is uploaded individually on our.
I think it is too. Yeah, it's a good one.
That was
It's good.
That was good. Well, we did a call before that, like maybe the week before. I'm not sure, but
Yeah, but the guy was like, "You're okay."
He put us on hold to be put on the air, and then
just took too long.
The show ended, and then it was like, no longer live. So
Yep. That could have been funny. Remember, I was that was back when I had cable and could watch HSN. I had the privilege of watching HSN, and I had my DVR ready to go, just in case.
That was Pran Funkels' Almost Brush with Greatness.
All right. You got some more numbers here?
Yes, I've got the next number. This is this is supposedly 24-hour welding service. Here we go.
You're gonna be waking up some poor asshole. Folks, thanks for tuning in. Pran Funkels, thanks for giving us this land. We didn't really ask, we just took it, but
You have reached the voicemail box of...
Scheduled.
Let's give him a call back, because I really need something welded.
Some 24-hour weld.
Not.
Welding, may I help you? Hi, this is Dudley Hall. I'm calling back about the application you submitted to work at home. Okay. You had filled out an application. Anyways, I'm not. Do you want to interview or not? Not. Please grab a pen and paper. Just take some notes. Because you called me, I have to actually get your information up on the computer here. Hello. We need to schedule your interview. We represent a global company, and we have thousands applying. Hello. I mean, if you don't want to interview, there's nothing more to discuss with you. You need to call us back within 24 hours. That's all.
Did you hang up, sir?
Take a dog in the morning.
Hello?
Take a dog in the morning, classic rock all day.
You motherfucker!
I don't think our caller's on the line anymore. We were trying to... Dick and Dog in the Morning, Glass Crackle, we're trying to give away this $10,000 prize, but seems our
Yeah, he hung up.
Okay. Sorry, Cody couldn't see.
Were you looking at the chat?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I went to take a piss while that was going on. So he probably hung up a long time ago. Sorry about that, folks.
Yeah, well. Call him back. He's probably not going to pick up now, but if you want to call him back.
If we do what?
If we do a Pran Funkels. I always enjoy hearing Zoom completely destroy that because it's like it's totally fine for a second.
Hello.
Hanson's Welding, may I help you?
Hello,
Hello?
this is Karen. How may I help you?
Yeah, somebody called for a welder.
Are you coming to work tonight?
No, I'm not.
Are you all right?
Who's this? Who?
Are you all right?
Yeah. We won't be open back up until Monday.
I don't understand. This is Karen. I'm your boss.
No, this is Hanson's Welding.
Until further notice. I'm your boss.
Okay. This is Hanson's Welding.
You're not coming to work tonight.
I don't understand what you mean. This is a welding
How come I'm
company.
talking to you on the phone?
Karen. Hello?
I want to know if you're coming to work tonight, or do I have to find somebody to replace you?
Where am I supposed to be going to work at?
The Best Western Akutiki Phone.
Where at?
I'm at the hotel.
Okay.
You're calling the girls here at the front desk, and they're concerned.
Oh, well, you might have to replace me on that one. Have a good day.
So I'm
Mr.
going to write you off the schedule, correct? So I'm going to take you off the schedule.
He hung up.
That was pretty funny.
Should we leave him alone?
Probably, I don't know. But maybe keep that number. Probably keep that number handy for another call. Because
put a star by
he played along with it. You're probably going to have to take me off schedule there.
Are you calling the girls?
You're calling the girls.
I don't know. We might call him back with you're calling the girls at the front desk.
So call him back.
I don't know. It's up to you guys. I feel kind of bad just gonna waking some random person up, but
what do you think, Karen?
No.
No, don't call him back. Okay. Well, save that number though.
I got a star by it.
Okay. It's got
so coming up next, we have another gym, and claiming to be 24 hours. So let's see if they answer.
Okay, Pran Funkels.
Something's not right. Oh boy.
Something's not right.
Urinal.
Something's not right with urinal.
Urinal.
I guess there's too many spaces in that number or something.
You could tell them you're ready to go and have a workout after your Thanksgiving meal. But you never worked out before. But could you come in there at night?
You've reached Fitness 24/7. We're located behind Mazio's.
Located behind what?
Ah.
Yes.
Did somebody just drive by?
Here?
Yeah, I should have.
Yeah, they're still doing it, but yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Let's call 'em back.
I thought either that or you're playing 720 degrees.
They're right behind Kevin.
Kevin James.
Yes.
You've reached Fitness 24/7. Located behind Mazio's Pizza in Clear, Oklahoma.
Yes. May I speak, please?
Okay. Well, if you're looking for a place to go to, do some weird things with the exercise equipment that's unattended.
I'm sure you have to have a key card or something to get in, right? Or,
well,
yeah.
If you're looking for a place to become a member and then you can do weird shit because there are no employees there.
Weird pornographic shit that you can film and put online.
I'm gonna do something weird with this 40-pound weight.
Mm.
I'm gonna place a Mazio's extra large pizza on it.
And then eat it off of there.
Probably a Price Buster pizza. Maybe even a pepperoni busteroni.
Do they still have those Price Busters?
Do they?
I don't know. I was asking. I have no idea.
I'm
I don't.
Assuming they don't.
I don't eat Mazio's pizza anymore because it got so awful.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you the last time it was probably like 8 years ago.
Yeah, that long ago or longer. Probably it was when we lived in a different part of the city.
That one.
It's a place where we kind of lived down the street from one, and I'd go in there, and it was always like just these really stoned guys, and they're like,
Yes.
"You ordered a pizza, man?" Like movie, the stoners out of a movie, like not real stoners, but. Hang on, man. What was that, like 45 minutes ago you called it? Hang on, let me go look. Yeah.
And the salad bar was stocked with food once per day.
Yeah.
Early in the morning or something. So it was like just kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
There's a location near where I live, and it looks, a lot of those have either been remodeled over the years or they've become like you can't go inside and eat anymore. They're just like
Pizza Huts are the same
delivery.
way. A whole bunch of Pizza Huts are just delivery only now. It
Yeah,
used to
so
be go in there
there's
and have a
one
buffet and stuff.
There's Mazio's but it still looks the same as they did like when we were kids. So it has those neon signs. Like one of them. My favorite one is the one that says calzone rings.
Okay.
It's just like a big neon sign in the window.
It doesn't say.
Not calzone, but
calzone rings. Is that something they have even?
I don't know. I'm guessing.
I mean, that's
they do.
well, calzone. That is the ring part of it's redundant, right? I mean, sort of, right? Aren't calzones a ring anyway, or no?
No, actually, I think a calzone.
It's
is
just
like
kind of like a pizza on top of a
half.
pizza. Yeah.
No, I think it's like a folded over
pizza that's cut.
So
yeah,
for it to be a ring, it's actually like 2 calzones. I
yeah.
could be wrong here,
I have no idea what a calzone ring is.
Well, it was like a circle, and then in the middle there was like dipping sauce.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Correctly.
Yeah. Do they still have them pepperolis?
I saw a billboard the other day that says they do.
It said pepperolis. Of course they do. It's fattening garbage. Of course they still have it. It's like just full of greasy ass fucking oozing with pepperoni grease, pepperonis and cheese.
Totino's pizza rolls, only with food in them.
Yeah, made with actual food. Anyway.
Okay.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
I definitely on your answering machine for a gym, you want to remind people about the fact that your gym is behind a pizza place.
Yeah.
Did you come here to eat some pizza and work out? Anyway. So this is another target, and I think we're going to do a 3 strikes you're out with target. This is the second one.
Thank you for calling the Owasso Target Store. Our hours have changed for the holidays.
What were you saying?
I was just going to explain that they advertised opening at 6 p.m. or something, right? Like 6 p.m. or 5 or something tonight.
Hello. Hi, I was calling about the Darnoldson sale.
I'm sorry?
Is the Darnoldson still on the premises? Any of them?
Is the Darnoldson? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what the Darnoldson is.
It's it's a thing that records the TV shows when you set it up.
I'm not sure. I don't have anyone here from electronics right now. They won't be in until when we open up at 7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, I thought y'all were having one of those sales or something.
We have a sale. We worked. We were open from 5 until 1, and then we open back up at 7 o'clock. The only person here is me and the cleaning crew right now.
Oh, is Frank Whaley one of those people?
I'm sorry?
Is Frank Whaley amongst the cleaning crew by any chance?
I'm not familiar with the name, no.
He's one of the cleaning guys he's a guy I know.
Gotcha. The two people here are definitely not, they don't. I don't know their names, but it's definitely not Frank.
Well, he might go by Francis.
Gotcha. No, they're two Hispanic individuals. That they don't speak very good English, but their name is not Francis or Frank.
Oh, so I'm guessing Jennifer Connolly's not in there either.
Okay. That's no. I'm gonna have to let you go. Like I said, you can call back after 7, but there's nobody here for right now to answer any questions for you. All right.
Okay. Well, if Ted Ramey happens to be in there, can you give me a call back or have him call? Oh, he hung up.
Making references to career opportunities.
And
I think as soon as you said Jennifer Connelly, it clicked or something.
He knew who that was.
Yeah.
But also Army of Darkness.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's S-Mart, right?
Isn't it like obviously Target though?
I think it's supposed to be Kmart because it's S-Mart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was Target.
It looks like Target because it's red, but I think Kmart's colors back then were blue, or I don't know. I don't remember, but we only had a few Kmart's around here. But
folks, if you haven't seen the movie Career Opportunities with Frank Whaley and Jennifer Connelly, go check that out. It's good stuff. About 30 solid minutes of it is them skating around the fucking store, like destroying shit and then cleaning up, in quotes.
I saw that movie.
Like, there's just so many parts of that that's just music with them jamming out and stuff.
That's a very early 90s movie. It's
Yeah,
one of those
fiercely.
I saw it like once as a kid and just thought it was the coolest shit ever because, of course, hanging out in a Target after hours when they're closed would be pretty cool, I guess. But
Yeah, Barry Corbin coming up and knocking on the door, and you not letting him in, because.
Well, and he was telling him to plug it in now.
Yes, that too.
That's a reference to an old Pran Funkels call, which it's weird that we can even say that now.
Yeah. But, speaking of which, are we gonna? Go ahead.
Go.
Oh, I was just gonna say.
It's been on for long enough that.
Yeah. We make references to old shows, things that happened in old shows that were memorable. I think are we on Saturday night? I think we're going to do our best of October show.
I think so.
And we'll be playing a game. So we'll be playing a game and playing some best of calls from October, and we might have a little surprise for you.
Jane, you played a game.
Classic rock all day.
We might
Jefferson spaceship.
The Jefferson Space Station. Jefferson's intergalactic. Anyway, but yeah, back to career opportunities. There's a cameo in there by a certain individual that is and I always forget about it because it's like right around the beginning of the movie. Do you know who I'm talking about? I mean, I guess you'd call it a cameo. He only has a handful of lines.
I don't, because it's probably been approximately 22 years since I saw it the one time.
Yeah. Let's see. But
I like to call it queer opportunities.
Well, yeah, because he wants to get real queer with Jennifer Connelly. That'd be so gay if he had sex with her. So, yeah, there's it's the guy who plays the manager at the beginning of the store, and he's actually, at least Wikipedia says he's uncredited. That's interesting.
Is it Mark Harmon?
No.
Oh, okay. Is this our trivia for the night?
Yeah, sure. We can do. Should we do trivia? Should I pull up the trivia music?
Blah 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 blah.
Let's see. Let's do some.
Oh, we got out the fiddle.
Yeah, get out the fiddle. Yeah, let's do some trivia.
Pran Funkels Trivia.
Talking about some trivia.
All right, so let's do this.
Okay, so could you just reset the question?
The question is, what famous comedy person, we'll say, had a I guess you could call it a comedy role. He has a handful a cameo role. He has a handful of lines though, so I mean, but he is uncredited in career opportunities, which if you're wondering how this ties in, we were just calling targets, and the movie Career Opportunities from 1991 starring Frank Whaley and Jennifer Connelly, looking oh so good, I might add.
And Barry Corbin.
Looking totally hot.
Barry Corbin who played the part of that guy that wore the NASA hat.
Yes.
Northern Exposure.
McKittrick? No, that was. Okay, so in Career Opportunities, the entire movie is pretty much it's in a Target overnight basically, and he gets a job as an overnight. But who is the guy who?
A budget of over $300.
Yeah, pretty much. So, my question is, basically, this is a guy I know without Googling. This famous comedy person has this cameo role kind of at the beginning, and I think he's the guy. I think he hires him as well. So he's like the manager of the Target. And do you know who that is? There's probably people who've already looked it up. cheated.
I
Maybe not.
haven't looked it up, and I'm gonna not look at the chat just in case.
Well, I'm looking at the chat, and there.
Some asshole.
No,
Oh.
Mr. Lady says Mr. Paulington J. Shore, Pauly Shore, and
Oh,
that's
is that-
no, definitely not.
Okay, good. I was worried that.
No, that would have been awful if he was the manager of the Target.
I'm gonna hire you to work in the Target and clean it up overnight, buddy!
Or whatever. That weasel shit. Okay.
You're gonna have to give me
A
some
hint?
kind of hint.
This.
Unless Mike has a guess.
I'm trying to think of something that won't totally give it away. I guess this won't. This. If I tell you what I want to tell you, then it'll narrow it down to about, a handful of people. This guy also had he had a cartoon show at one point. Pretty obscure cartoon show, and this may give it away too. I don't know.
That now did this person play himself on the cartoon show?
Yes.
Is it Louie?
No. That's kind of a good guess, but no, it's not Louis Anderson.
Hot and horny guy.
This is on the tip of my tongue.
It's on the tip of. I thought Hot Horny would be slurping about that one.
It's not.
Philip J. Collensington the Third Esquire.
And no, it's not that guy.
Mr. Clee Irwin.
This guy was an actor, a comedy actor. You have any? You can ask me questions too. Ask me questions. You can ask me questions about it.
Well, I'm trying to.
Okay. Ask me questions.
On this cartoon show, was he playing himself or a character?
He was basically playing himself. Maybe kind of a caricature of himself. I don't know. Yeah. Obviously, he wasn't just like it was written. He wasn't just improvising lines into a cartoon. So.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, how many guesses do I get? I've already taken one.
I don't know. Yeah, a couple more. I'll give you a couple more. Richard Stiles Black Hat says Jennifer Connelly is one of my imaginary girlfriends. Well, you need to check out this movie then. 1991, Jennifer Connelly, probably about 20 years old in this. Yeah, good stuff.
You need to check out a movie called Requiem for a Dream.
Yeah, Requiem for a Dream. That's another one where some really
something happens.
Not as of a fun time as Career Opportunities. Some bad things.
She had a career opportunity toward the end of the movie there.
Oh yeah, and she took it. And she really took it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's kind of simultaneously gave and took.
Yeah.
At the same time.
Oh.
Okay. So it's not Bobby's World, right?
It's not Bobby's World. It's not Howie Mandel. I mean, these are good guesses. I mean, you're definitely kind of in the ballpark. Okay.
Go ahead.
Let me see here. Let me look up something here.
This isn't someone who formerly was on SCTV. Is it?
Yeah, actually, it is. Yes.
Okay. Did I already say it's not Martin Short?
Not Martin Short. So that was going to be my first. That's what I was going to tell you. That was what I was going to tell you for the for your clue was that this person.
Oh, yeah, but that was I was thinking Ed Grimley, but you said it wasn't a character. So is it John Candy?
Ding, 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 ding. Yes. You got
it.
It's John Candy as a cameo at the beginning, and he's uncredited. Yes.
I do not remember that at all.
No, a lot of people don't remember it. It's really quick. He
That
basically
instantly makes that movie a lot better.
Yeah, I know. Well, back then, of course, it was like, how do we make this piece of shit workable? Let's put somebody who's an established comedian into it. So
I don't know. Is it a piece of shit? I mean,
no, it's
remember it
I'm
being good.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I just assume it's not as funny as I thought it was because I was a kid. You know.
Yeah, and yeah. So other people in that movie, Dermot Mulrooney.
Oh yeah.
He's in it. Yeah, he's one of the bad guys. One of the bumbling bad guys. Anything else? I see. Anybody else in here?
Are they trying to burglarize the store?
I think so. Yes, pretty much.
So it's almost like
it's a
Bad Santa or something.
It kinda.
Before
Kinda.
was a movie.
It's not a Christmas movie, but and it was also written and produced by another famous person
who writes and produces movies.
Yes. Trivia continuing. Bonus. Written and produced. It's directed by a guy named Brian Gordon, which I'm not. Maybe he's done a lot of stuff. I don't know, but.
Gordon. So is this
Very juicy.
This is a guy from. I don't know. He
not also a person from SCTV?
No, not SCTV, but I will say affiliated with. Sort of, I guess. Not really. Maybe not affiliated. I think I'm affiliated with the comedy kind of world, though. So yes, affiliated with those guys on kind of a. As in, he was probably kind of coming up around the time they were. Do you give up? I'll just tell you.
It's John Landis.
You got the first name right.
Hughes?
John Hughes, that's right.
Wow.
John Hughes, yeah. Wrote and
Oh,
produced, but did not direct Career Opportunities.
Well, that also made the movie
Yeah.
made the movie a little better in my mind, and also kind of explains why John Candy appeared in it.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. He was kind of... John Hughes was National Lampoon, who, like a lot of the people from SNL, the original cast of SNL came from National Lampoon, and John Candy was in that mix, and didn't go to SNL, but...
Yeah, but he was in a lot of
Yeah.
John Hughes stuff.
Yes, yeah. Some, I'm going way back, but yeah.
Have you seen Home Alone? Have you seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? I haven't, but I heard it's got dirty language in it.
Okay.
There's a part where Mrs. Poole from the Hogan family.
Okay, we're getting word from Mike
He
that
says you're fucked.
we're getting so Career Opportunities. Go check that out. The plot is Jim Dodge is a self-proclaimed people person and dreamer who is perceived as lazy and good for nothing. After being fired from numerous low-paying jobs, Jim is given the choice by his father, Bud Dodge, because that matters, what is Dad's name, to either land a job at the local Target or be put on a bus to St. Louis. Anyway, so go check that out. It's a good movie.
It was a Target in Shermer, Illinois.
Well, he didn't direct this, so... But
Yeah,
I think it is supposed to be kind of in that same. It's in the John Hughes universe, which takes place solely in the town of Sherman, Illinois, which we found out in Weird Science. If you read the sign in Weird Science, a John Hughes movie, says, what does it say exactly? It says Shermer, Illinois. It's a real town or something like that. It says something just facetious.
But it's not, is it?
No, it's not. No, it's completely fictional.
There is a Sherman, I think.
Yeah, there's probably a Sherman in most. Let's see.
I think there's a Sherman that's if you're driving to Chicago from.
There's a Shermer Road in Illinois. Let me. The sign is it's actually really funny. Oh, there it is. Welcome to Shermer, Illinois. Hang on a second here. No, it says welcome to Shermer, Illinois, and in quotes, one of America's towns. That's just so stupid that it's funny, and that's John Hughes. His fake town that all his movies took place in. So anyway,
in Oklahoma, when you're driving on the highways and some of the byways, they have these signs that will say, like, whatever the name of the town is, it'll say, "See Weatherford!" exclamation point.
Those signs, I hate those so much.
In like an almost
Say
Comic
Weatherford
Sans font, and I always like to, when I'm driving by, I'll just say, "Did you see it? I saw it. Okay.
All right, goodbye."
Yeah.
Didn't bother to exit off the highway or anything. I got a glimpse of it.
That's all you needed.
Okay, so we're getting a
message here that HSN is back live again. That's what Mike said a few minutes ago. We're going to try to give them a call, HSN, folks. The Home Shoppington Network. And
yeah, the Home Shoppington Network. Yeah. What? I'm ridiculous sounding German or something.
Yeah.
No German actually sounds like this, I don't think.
Welcome to HSN.
No, take a
To help
peek.
locate your account, enter your phone number beginning with area code or enter your account number.
No, dick pic.
This call may be monitored or recorded for quality purposes. Please hold for a sales professional. Stay connected. Give us your email address and we'll send your order and shipping confirmations, special offers and promotions, and sneak peeks at new products electronically. Just ask our sales professional to email enable your account today. We'll be with you shortly.
playing some Space Megaforce.
Super LSD.
Macadamia nuts.
Macadamia nuts.
Let's make another call while we're waiting.
Hello, this is
Hello.
Tom. May I have your item number, please?
It's 645 17 617 616.
Okay, can you repeat that for me?
617 616.
617616.
I think that's what it said. It's got the gloves on there.
And the 5-piece push button candle set.
Now it's the gloves. Oh wait, that's it.
Wait,
6
I'm
2.
hearing. Can you A little louder, please.
622937.
622937. That's for the Emissions Vapor Women's Beanie Scarf and Gloves. Is that correct?
Yeah,
All right.
my wife had some.
Which color?
They were blue, I think.
All right. Blue is sold out. We have red, gray, and black.
Well, my wife had a couple of them. I wanted to order some more for Christmas gifts.
We have red, gray, and black.
A couple of black pairs.
How many?
Two. There's two of them.
Okay, 2 black.
2 voices.
Say it again for me.
2 of them.
I have 2 black.
What's the beanie? Is it sell? Has it got a beanie on there?
You just want 2 black?
Is there a beanie for sale?
It's the
Also,
beanie and scarf glove. Did you just want 2?
it's got this whole set. Or
Sir, it's the whole set. Did you just want 2 of the black?
well, it says beanie on there.
Yes, sir. The beanie is the hat. Did you just want 2 sets of the black?
Yeah. Are you taking calls on the air?
Repeat that for me, sir. I'm having a really hard time hearing you.
Am I on the air?
No, sir.
Are you taking the calls with on the TV? I want to talk to those ladies on there.
Pause. There'll be a number to scroll at the bottom of the screen. So you just wanted 2 black?
I'm sorry.
How many of these sets would you like?
A number scroll, is that what you said?
Yes, sir. There'll be a number at the bottom of the screen. How many sets of these beanie, scarf, and gloves would you like?
2 of them. 2.
Just 2 black?
Yes.
All right. Let's get that reserved here for you.
There's
And in addition, we also have the men's beanie and scarf set. Would you like to include a men's set today?
I don't need no. There's a,
Repeat that for me.
that lady on the left, what's her name?
My name is Constance.
What's her name on that lady on the TV?
And have your telephone number beginning with the area code first.
Can you put me through to the ladies on the TV?
No, sir, I cannot. When they're accepting calls, there will be a number to scroll at the bottom of the screen. May I have your telephone number beginning with the area code first?
402 882 2083.
That's 402-882-2083. Is this your first time giving us a call?
Oh, yeah, my wife ordered these things, but she didn't know why I'm calling right now. She's
Have your first name.
asleep. Greg.
Greg, and your last name?
Peckerspank.
Spell that for me.
Pickarspinch.
All right, that's Pickarspinch. Your zip code?
Oh, it's a frog.
Your zip code?
Oh, 57078. And it's a grunt munch.
And your
County.
address?
Cedar County.
Is it in New England or South Dakota?
That's Nebraska. Nebraska.
All right, there we go.
That's
And
what
go ahead.
that stands for. South Yankton.
I have your address.
What's the TV's the lady on the TV show? Yeah, 423 Wonder Lane.
Are you saying Wonder Lane or Wonderland?
Wonder Lane. I ate too
So
much
really
pie.
hearing.
90 seconds until the next item, so we gotta hurry it up.
Spell your street for me. I'm having a hard time hearing you, Greg.
Wonder Lane.
Can you spell that for me? I'm having a hard time hearing you.
As WONDERLANE.
Okay, and this is South Yankton. Is that correct?
Yeah. I ate too much pie. I'm sorry I'm in so much trouble. Moja's mother was placing all of the candy bars above the toilet, ma'am.
What's your city, sir?
Yankton, South.
All right, and this is the address where you receive your credit card billing statement.
Yeah.
All right.
Or you can pay by check.
Which is 402-882-2083.
Or you can pay by check. Can you talk? Hang on, let me talk to Roger. He's my son. He should pay by check.
All right, so you want to pay by check?
Hey, talk to
Right,
Roger.
unfortunately, we need a credit card payment at this time.
Well, hang on. He might have a credit. Hang on.
Hey.
Hello?
Credit card.
Oh.
Credit card.
Go ahead with that card number when you're ready.
Or you can pay by check.
Hello?
Pay by check.
Okay, we need a credit card, and you can go ahead with that number when you're ready.
Or you can pay by check.
All right, now, unfortunately, we'll have to disconnect because I'm not getting a clear response. Thanks so much for calling. Bye-bye.
438-900. Hot and horny guy. You can have this call billed to your home phone.
So they don't
hung up right after hot and horny.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a separate number that's on the screen to call in to talk to the
that's what she acts like. It's scrolling across the bottom.
Yeah, I haven't seen that yet. I've been watching for.
I think she's full of shit. I think she's just something she tells people who want to get on the air.
I think so too.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe they just listen to you, and if you
sound like, oh, this is great. I like to. Oh my God, I could talk about this for 5 minutes straight.
Then they're like, would you like to go on the air?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to seem like a gabby old lady, they'll put you through, but not somebody like...
They're simultaneously call screeners and
yeah,
product order takers.
Should call back and say, I was waiting for that number to scroll across. God damn it. It never happened. I think you're full of shit.
Pay by check.
Pay by check.
Or you can pay by check.
All right. I think I'm gonna have to go visit the restroom for the first
good time.
The restroom to a good time. That's right.
I'm gonna go use the restroom, and there's gonna be some. There's a hole in there that I've heard is very glorious.
Scott.
I'm gonna take a look in that hole and see if I can get under the spout where the glory is coming out.
That's based on a real thing.
It's evidently, yes, a real publication, a magazine that Justin found or
received on his front door.
Yeah, and it's basically says it's like it's a religious magazine, and it's a woman, the face of I guess like a middle-aged woman, like with her eyes closed and her mouth like wide open, like, oh, the glory. And it says, it literally says, this is not even, I mean, we're not even making this up. It says, get under the spout where the glory comes out.
Folks, this is an actual flyer.
No shit.
We're not making this up.
It's like the cover of a magazine, like a religious magazine. Get under the spout where the glory is coming out or comes out, like something like that. And it's fucking like, are you?
I think it's comes out.
I know.
It's also the cover of a totally different kind of magazine.
As a person who's worked used to work in the printing industry, that shit, I mean, there is no way that shit went through a printing company and they weren't just sitting there like losing their shit laughing at that, like, because some company printed that, is what I'm saying, and had to like okay that, you know, because that's one thing. You have proofreaders and stuff look over and make sure everything's spelled right, because, you know, people turn in shit that looks like, you know, or they go, you know, oh yeah, this is good, and, you know, you have to go back and correct it and stuff like that. But somebody fucking had looked at that and was like, okay, this is, I mean, they probably, I don't know, you know.
No issue is here.
Yeah, what do you know, but what do? Do you just call them back and be like, okay, has a really sexual connotation to it? This, get under the spout? Like what? Like it just sounds like, it just makes me think of an evangelist just pissing into some dirty woman's mouth or something and saying, here comes the glory, yeah, you know. Like, it's just, and the woman on the cover looks like she's got her mouth open, like she's just ready to catch it all, you know, all the piss or cum or whatever.
Closed 'cause she's been
she's been through this before.
Fool me once. You know.
Burn my eyes. Yeah. She's been in this situation before. She knows that she needs to get those eyes closed, or it's not gonna feel good.
Seen it before. It happens all the time. You're pissing for gold.
Get under the spout where the glory comes out. Okay, I'm gonna go to the rest. On that note, I'm gonna go find that lady. I'm gonna go. Yeah, be right back.
Thank you for calling Reality Fitness. We are open to our members 24 hours a day, every day, including holidays. Our staffed hours are Monday through Thursday.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. This next one should answer, at least. It's a Walgreens.
Hi. Get a flu shot now and protect yourself and the people you love this flu season. Now just say pharmacy, photo, cosmetics, or say help me with some. Sorry, just say pharmacy. Sorry, let's use the keypad.
Yes.
Sorry, I can connect you to someone who can help. To speak with the pharmacy, just press 1. Or to speak with someone else in the store, press 2. Sorry, let me connect you to someone who can help.
Thank you for calling Walgreens. This is Orlando. How may I help you? Well,
Hello?
yes, hello.
What's up?
Not much. Yourself?
This is Bert.
Okay. Is there anything I can help you with, Bert?
Who are you?
This is Orlando from Walgreens.
Who is you?
My name is Orlando.
Could you put your husband on the line?
I don't have one. I think you might have the wrong number.
I don't understand.
I said, I think you might have the wrong number.
Your husband, I want to talk to him. Put him on the phone. Give him your phone so I want you to give him the phone now.
This is Walgreens. This isn't my personal phone.
Let me talk to your husband.
Would you like to talk to a manager?
I don't know. Yes.
Okay, hold on.
Do this, Mike. They hung up. How wooed.
Well, we got to hear a little bit of Mr. Derek Reel or Derek Deal or what?
Hi, welcome to your 24-hour Walgreens.
What was the name of
Trusted
that?
since 9. Now just say pharmacy, photo, cosmetics, or say help me with some. Sorry, just.
You could switch to Karen, maybe. I don't know. Or you could keep going.
Yeah, I would go with
Sorry,
that same.
let's use the keypad.
Let's not,
Sorry,
bitch.
I can connect you to someone who can help. To speak with the pharmacy, just press 1. Or sorry, let me connect you to someone who can help.
Thank you for calling Walgreens. This is Orlando. How may I help you? Be well.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. What? Hello?
I'm a drug clerk at a hotel. This is Bert.
Okay. Is there anything I can help you with?
What is wrong?
What do you mean, what is wrong?
Why are you upset?
I'm not upset.
Could you put your husband on the line?
Yes, hold on. I'll let you talk to the manager. Hold on.
May I speak to him, please?
As heard previously on Pran Funkels. Opus number 1.
Thank you for calling Walgreens. This is Miranda. How may I help you?
I'm a desk clerk at a hotel.
Okay.
Why are you upset?
Hello?
Why are you saying this to me?
How may I help you?
Why are you saying this to me?
Well, you called So I'm trying to figure out how I can help you.
I want to talk to your husband for a minute.
It's a prank call. Hey, if they call again, hang up. Hey, he's from a hotel. Why are you seeing this?
Put him on the line. I want to talk to him. Bitch.
Hi, welcome to your 24-hour wall. Now just say pharmacy. Sorry, just say pharmacy. Sorry, let's use the keypad. If you're calling about okay, I'm connecting you to someone who can help. Just a reminder, the store's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can stop by anytime you like. Please remain on the line to speak with a member of our staff. We're sorry, the photo department is not available. You are being transferred to the next available department.
So you're from Walgreens. This is Miranda. How may I help you?
Hello?
Hello?
Somebody called last night about 11 o'clock and woke me up. And some guy asked last night for my husband or something. I want to get this settled. Hello?
Yes?
Who is this?
This is Walgreens. How may I help you?
I said, somebody asked for, I want to speak to your husband.
I'm sorry, but there's nobody at Walgreens that would have called you and asked you where your husband was.
Somebody's spoofing me. I am not gay. I just got
How can I help you?
Florida this afternoon, tonight at 6 o'clock.
How can I help you?
Did you get a call too?
If you don't tell me how I can help you, I'm going to hang up.
Customer service needed at the cosmetic counter.
They're still doing it? And some guy asked last night if you about my husband or something. You know, I got 2 kids, 2 grandkids, or 4 grandkids, you know, or 6 grandkids. I just retired. I'm limited income. Getting ready to mow the yard. No.
So the original line is still on, but they don't realize it. It's still picked up. So
Should we hang up right now or no?
here we go.
Hello?
So you can hear calls coming in. So what should we do?
Do we hang up right now or no?
They set it off the hook to the side or something.
Or she just, it's like she thought she hung up, but it's still off. It's off the hook. Whichever phone this is off the hook. So what can we do? Like, can we call somebody else and try to get them to pick up? I don't know how you would orchestrate that though, but you can also obviously hear.
Dick and Dog in the morning.
Oh, we might be on speakerphone right now too. That's possible.
Dick and Dog in the morning. Classic rock all day. Is this the Walgreens?
We do it
We're playing a little.
Black Friday special.
We're playing a little Black Friday joke on you there. If you want to pick up there, we got a gift certificate for 10,000 fudge sickles. I'm just kidding. We're not gonna do that anymore. We're giving away that pound of dog hair.
It's fishy tizzy popcorn.
If anybody can hear us.
Dick and Dog in the morning.
If anybody can hear us, please pick up. You got a prize waiting from Dick and Dog in the morning at the Hot 94.7 Dayton, Ohio. Dick and Dog in the morning.
Fishy tizzy popcorn pack.
All day.
Have you ever wanted fish flavored popcorn?
Have you ever wanted to listen to some Led Zeppelin or maybe some Steve Miller while eating some popcorn that tastes like fish? Some good stuff. Tizzy brand.
Fishy tizzy.
Fishy tizzy brand popcorn.
Microwave Babgood.
Let me tell you that the dog on there just looks like a big hairy ball of filth. It's their mascot on there.
Looks like somebody heated up a hot glue gun and just kind of made a ball of hot glue and rolled a bunch of wigs together.
That's exactly right, dog. That's right. Dick and Dog in the morning.
Let's talk.
More rock. Dick and Dog
Dick
in
and
the
Dog
morning. Classic rock all day. Sorry about that, buddy. Is anybody there?
Okay. We're going to let you go and give you a call back later and see if you're ready for some fishy tizzy popcorn. Thanks for playing.
Thanks for playing, asshole. And not talking to us.
But before we go, there's one more thing we gotta do.
What's that?
Hi, welcome to your 24-hour Walgreens. Now just say, sorry, I can connect you to someone who can help. To speak with the pharmacy, just press, sorry, let me connect you to someone who can help. Please remain on the line to speak with a member of our staff.
Thank you for calling Walgreens. This is Miranda. How may I help you?
Hello?
Hello?
All right, now who are you?
This is Walgreens. How may I help you?
You're my brother. Yeah, well, everything's all right? Hello?
Hello?
I hope you're all right.
How may I help you?
Are you in trouble?
Okay, so I can see your phone number on here, 402-882-2083. If you don't stop prank calling me, I'm just going to turn over that number.
This is Saturday, isn't it? Can you speak a little louder, please? Oh! Hey, I got a brainstorm.
Okay, I hung up on the other line that was sitting there
Yeah,
off the hook, I guess.
If for those of you that didn't realize what was happening there, like, so the original call
I
we
think they
made.
could tell.
You think they were listening?
Well, no, you could hear it ring in the background. Or
Well,
right
yeah.
there.
No, I think she thought she hung up the original call, but she didn't. I think it was just halfway. It's just almost not hung up. So when we were calling in on, she was picking up a different. She was picking up a different phone, but we were still hearing the incoming calls when we would call them. We'd hear the beep 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 beep. You know. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was trying to think of some way we. I was trying to think of some way we could we could mess with them, but couldn't really. There's nothing we really could do unless.
What was that? What was that song?
What song? The Paula Abdul song?
Something. Yeah, was that the MC Scat Cat?
Maybe. I have no idea. So it was a Paula Abdul song. That's all I recognized. It's pretty. I'll tell you what. Go back and look at our YouTube video later when they've, seems like any little, if there's 0.8 seconds of any fucking muffled piece of shit song that's, across the room, it'll figure it out and go, yeah, you put the song in your. Yeah, so YouTube will know.
Blah 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 blah. Julie. Do we have that guy's YouTube page?
I don't remember. Who found him? Did I find him or?
No, Kira did.
Kira did, okay. Not really. Not really somebody to. I don't know. It's a guy we should probably kind of feel sorry for, but.
Well, I'd like to hear some more of his YouTube videos. Who's the guy that does the animations?
For what?
I think.
What are you talking about?
The with Kira.
Yeah, Frank Garrett. That guy. There's the 3D animated stuff.
I think it was him that had like the original not slowed down version of that. So it made me think that he has the guy's YouTube channel.
Yeah. It wouldn't be hard to find. Maybe, I don't know. Kira, if Kira would tell us if we really wanted to know. Christian Chandler says, welcome to the show, by the way. Well, thanks for commenting. Walgreens plays that song every time you call. I think it's Forever Your Girl by Paula Abdul. So that sounds about right.
It was like at the same spot in the song every time we called them.
Yep. And then the other hold music is the song we have talked about on here, the Opus number 1 by, is it Derek Deal or something? What? Let me look it up again here. There's like a guy who actually there's 2 guys that are credited as being the creators of that. Let's see. Yeah, there's Tim Carlton and Derek Deal are the makers of this little piece of music right here.
Do 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 ka 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 ka.
We played this as our end theme a few weeks ago too. This is like the official, that's all. I've heard this song so many times in my life.
Well, let's hear something different.
Yeah.
If I said, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Now, what is your name, Australian? I cannot believe you got
Aussie, oi, oi, oi.
There we go. So, Stephanie, if you would, I want you to join to the world.
Okay. Well, I thought that might disappoint, and it did. There needs to be about a 1-minute lead up to
Yeah.
somebody drunkenly singing karaoke. So.
All right.
I'm trying to find it, but there's a lot of videos.
Yeah, Kira would know. Just ask.
I don't know if she knows because I think that came up. It might be lost information.
All right. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We got it from somewhere. We can find out. What are you laughing at?
I'm guessing Mike doesn't know.
I don't know, Mike.
I know who cooperated.
That guy was funny. Do I know who cooperated? That was the last week, right? Do I know who?
Yeah.
Do you know who cooperated?
Do I know who cooperated?
We're gonna go break the fucking chains. I'm gonna go break somebody's fucking leg. Like some fucking mob business going down.
Soundboard anti-scammer says, Hey, how's it going?
All right.
Okay,
so let's we make a few more calls here. Pran Funkels Thanksgiving night episode. Tune in Saturday because I do believe we're going to do our Best of October special. We've got a handful of calls from October. October wasn't an especially busy month for prank calls for us. I think 3 of our 5 shows we did in October ended up being like video game shows. So we didn't do a ton of calls, but there's a handful of calls that we'll play for our best of. And if you tune in Saturday night, Jeff Goldblum is going to be. He's got his finger. It's horizontal and now it's vertical, and he knows he's saying this now that it's vertical. It's horizontal again over his lip, and then it's vertical. So,
I'm getting vertical with dew.
No, so if you tune in Saturday, we may have some special, very special classic calls for you. I won't get you all excited and say it's going to be like way back, way old stuff, but maybe just some stuff from just
classic
Pran Funkels from just slightly before Pran Funkels ever existed.
Hey, man.
You don't want to miss the climax.
You don't want to miss it at all. Get under the spout.
Man.
That's all I'm gonna say. Get under that spout.
All right, man. Let's give this number a call, man.
Where the glory comes out.
Thank you for calling Brief Media.
You're welcome.
An educational concepts company.
Oh.
The producer of Clinicians Brief, Veterinary Team Brief, and Plum's Veterinary Drugs.
Plums? What? I would like some plums.
I like to put plums in my goddamned Quaker Oats.
Whole plums. Don't even cut them out. Don't even take the pit out of them.
They'll take the pit out of me, though.
It's good for you. It's fiber. Just swallow that thing whole.
Hello, you've reached the office of Maria Logan, office manager.
Okay, we'll move on.
But you don't want to leave a message for Maria Logan? She sounds like a real hoot.
Sounds like a real Wolverine.
Sounds like a real cougar.
That was a weird number that showed up as 24 hours that I was skeptical about, whether they would answer. But
yeah.
Okay, so the last target we called seems to actually work pretty well, so let's try this one.
Yeah. Well, they're about to open up at 5 a.m.
Thank you for calling the Tulsa
Oh,
Target store. Our hours have changed for
the one Tulsa. Is there just one Target in Tulsa?
This is Target. This is Target.
Hello?
Sorry, I was gonna let Mike do that, but
Yeah, what happened?
Thank you for calling the Tulsa Target Store.
let's call him back. Sorry.
This is Target.
Hello?
Hello.
This is Sheila. How may I direct your call?
Y'all rang here.
From this number?
Yeah, like our phone rang.
Do you know anybody that would be trying to reach you?
No, I do not.
Do you know anybody staying at this hotel?
This isn't a hotel. This is Target.
Pardon?
This is Target. This is not a hotel.
It's a big hotel. So, is there something you want me to do for you?
Store.
And you don't give me any answer.
This is Target, the store. This is not a hotel.
Somebody was trying to reach somebody.
I couldn't tell you who. There's only two of us here, and neither of us have been on the phone.
It could be, from any of the rooms if somebody was trying to reach you.
No, what I'm saying is this is a Target store, like a retail store. We are not a hotel at all.
Tell them to trace it. Tell them to trace it. I'm not understanding what you said.
This is Target in Tulsa, like the retail store. We are not a hotel.
Oh, yeah. This is a business.
Yes, this is a business.
This is Karen. Are you all right? Are you all right?
Yes.
Are you calling the hotel? Hello? Do you know who you're speaking with?
They hung up. I think it's time for Pran Funkels.
Call back.
Karen means
Thank you for calling the Tulsa
serious
Target
business.
Store. Our hours have changed.
This is Target. Can I help you find something?
Hey, this is Karen. Are you all right?
Yes. Who is this?
Do you know who you're speaking with?
No.
I don't understand. This is Karen. I'm your boss.
For where?
I'm at the hotel.
I don't work for a hotel.
Are you coming to work tonight?
I am at work right now. I think you have the wrong number. You're calling Tulsa Target store on 17th and Yale.
Pardon?
You were calling a Tulsa Target store on 17th and Yale, Tulsa, Oklahoma.
You're calling the girls here at the front desk, and they're concerned.
I am not. That's not me. I don't know who's calling.
Well, how come I'm talking to you on the phone?
You're calling a Target store. This is, I do not work for a hotel. I work for Target.
You called here several times.
Not me.
Are you coming to work tonight or not?
I am at work.
Until further notice. I'm your boss.
Okay.
It's kind of funny, except for she's kind of done at a certain point, you know.
So move on.
Yeah, I think so. They're not really playing along. He's just kind of like.
I think we have something here though with the Target on Black Friday. They're getting ready to open.
Yeah, here in a few hours.
We could probably call like any location in the Central Time Zone right now.
Yeah.
And get any Target.
Yeah, probably.
But instead of doing that, should we call back the welding guy real quick?
With who did we talk to him with last time? You know who'd probably make him pretty mad? I think in our chat that somebody requested to call the welding guy with Bert. We speak to your husband.
Hey, goddammit, I'm a welder. I sound like Scruffy from Futurama.
Or some kind of Muppet.
Some kind of Muppet or something. Or...
You want to do that, Mike?
Hello, I'm here.
Right.
Right. You bloody well right. You got the bloody right to say.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Doc Bert, who is this?
This is Bert.
Oh, you were looking for a welder?
I work on a switchboard at a motel.
Okay.
Can you put your husband on the line?
I don't have a husband. You got the wrong number.
Who is you? Your husband. I want to talk to him. Put him on the phone. Give him your phone.
He hung up.
I don't know. This guy, I don't know. He sounds like he's kind of undeserving to me.
Who did we... What soundboard did we use earlier?
We used like Karen and then someone else before. This guy's like, I don't know. I feel bad about calling him.
I think it...
He seems pretty nice, and he just keeps picking up and saying you have the wrong number, so maybe we just move on. But I was hoping he would just be like,
okay,
I don't cut to that shit.
I don't know, but I don't have no husband. I was hoping he'd be severely offended by the husband comment, but he wasn't, so he's probably okay then.
Okay. We have I think this is a heat and air number.
A heat and air target?
Claims to be 24 hours.
Either that or we can just keep calling targets tonight. We can make the night before Black Friday.
I've got more of them in the list.
Yeah. Oh, that's up to you. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, you can call heat and air. I don't know. I just say I hate waking up just that's just like some guy who just has some business on his own, and anyway.
Yeah, well, this is not... we're moving on, though.
Okay, that's fine with me.
I beg you.
I heard a couple of weeks ago when Mike was playing clips of this woman. It sounded like he was having sex with her or something.
Yes.
Oh, Michael. And isn't there a thing where she's like, oh, something like, I don't know. There was something kind of sexual. Anyway,
Can we hear that?
If he wants to do it. If he wants to.
I do. Yes. Yes. I beg you.
Isn't there one where she's saying Michael or something? Like you're doing it like she was.
Oh, Mike.
There you go.
Yes. Oh, Mike.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
What's your favorite Lisa Loeb song?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Mike.
That'd be a good message to leave. We could leave a message for somebody and just be like, yes, oh, hang on. Oh, no. Oh, my mother's in the other room and the phone's off the hook with her boyfriend's over.
Mother, get off the line.
Mother.
Mother.
Oh, she's in there. She's having relations with her boyfriend. I wish I couldn't hear this. Yeah.
No.
Let's make a call.
Yes.
Anyway. All right.
A do-whack-a-do. Roger Miller.
Hello.
Hello, can I help you?
I don't know where you are.
I'm sorry.
Who is this?
Mechanical. Can I help you with something?
What's the matter, honey?
This is Crow Mechanical. Are you trying to call a business?
Were you in a bar?
Okay.
Who is there?
Yeah, call back and say, I'm sorry. I was trying to make a call and my mom picked up the extension for some reason.
Okay.
And then let's do this whole sex thing, like just start saying you're leaving a message. You would like to leave a message for somebody to call you back, and then say, oh no,
yes,
the boyfriend.
Good morning, Crow Mechanical. Can I help you?
Yes, I'm sorry. My name is Ralph. My mother, I was calling you a minute ago and my mom got on the phone.
Okay.
I'm sorry about that. We were trying to get something set up because we had a bit of a malfunction.
Okay. Let's see. I think I can page somebody for you. Can I get your name?
Yes, Ralph.
What's your last name?
Finzelor.
Okay. What problem are you having?
Well, we had a system that was kind of like, Mom, hang up the phone.
Oh, Mike.
Hang up the phone, Mom. I'm sorry. Hang up. Okay. I'm sorry about that. She keeps picking up the line. We had a cooler that kept crashing and we hit the reset button. Mom, would you hang up?
Yes.
Okay. Can I just give you my number? I don't want to hear that.
Beg you.
It's can I give you my number and have someone call back?
Yeah.
Sorry, what did you say was down?
We had a chiller that was down. We tried to reset it, and we were logging it.
No.
Okay, is it for a business or for your residence?
Well, it's a business, but we kind of run it out of our home. But
Okay, can you tell me the name of it?
yeah, it's a 16-ounce shake.
Oh my.
LLC. Mom, can you hang the phone up?
Yes.
I just need to get your address and phone number, and I can get a hold of somebody for you.
Okay, well, it's area code 402.
Oh, Mike.
882 2083.
Are the girls with you?
Mom, hang up the phone. I'm not talking to the girls. I'm sorry, she gets drunk.
Are you outside or in the house?
Her boyfriend came over.
That's okay. Can I get you the address there, please?
Yes, 423 Wonder Lane.
Huh?
It's Tarkelson.
Sorry. You're cutting out. I heard 423.
Wonder Lane. It's Tarkelson is the parent company.
Okay, 423 Wonder Lane. Is that Tulsa?
Well, that's actually.
Your mother loves you.
Are you?
Mom, hang up the goddamn phone. It's actually in Owasso, ma'am. I'm sorry.
Okay, got it. I will get a message to the guy on call and have him get in touch with you, okay?
You are the only son I have.
Well, hang up the phone if you value
Oh, Mike.
relationship. I don't want to hear that. She hung up.
What a fucking awkward call. You know she was sitting there trying not to laugh the whole time.
That was kind of disturbing.
Is his mom masturbating? What is happening? How creepy was that?
Well, hopefully we get a call back.
Not tonight, but maybe tonight. Who knows?
That's a 24-hour service.
Oh man, that's a pretty good usage of the soundboard, I think. Oh, Mike.
Good times.
Yeah, the hot horny. If they call back, we'll have. Can you kind of switch back and forth between the "Oh, Mike" and "Good times, hot horny guys"?
Remember, Scott.
Hot horny guys waiting to get you up.
Online.
No.
On Crackle Line.
Oh boy, that's a hot horny mom.
Well, it's keep that soundboard warmed up because
she's
number in the
she's
list.
kept herself warmed up. Sounds like there.
The next number on the list is a water damage company.
All right, I'm gonna go to the restroom again. Be right back. You kids have fun.
You want Toby to come down and see you?
How about you want Toby to come and cut it off?
You want me to come down?
You want me to come? You want Toby
You want Toby to come?
So How was Toby involved in that soundboard? Was she called with Toby?
I have
or
no
something?
idea what the story on that soundboard is. That isn't one that we made, I don't think.
Mike, do you know? Or
No, this was done by Dial Tone Disasters.
Yeah.
But it says the original calls were by Pranks for All.
Okay.
So I wonder if it has anything to do with the Toby.
I doubt it, because I don't think anybody else has his number but us. Alright. Be right back, guys.
Yeah, but they might have used the Toby soundboard or something. Okay. So
Toby?
let's give a call to the water damage number.
Hi, if you are in need of water or fire damage restoration services, press 1. All other calls, press 2. Please enter the zip code where you need water or fire damage restoration services. Please hold while we connect your call to a local water or fire damage restoration service. Calls may be recorded.
Emergency services, may I help you?
Hello?
Yes, emergency services, can I help you?
Where did you find this telephone?
I didn't call you, ma'am.
What's the matter, honey?
This is an emergency restoration company that you're calling.
Are you outside or in the house?
Is there something I can help you with?
If I don't know where you are.
We're a restoration company. Did you have a water leak?
Oh, Mike. Are you near water?
No. Is there someone there with you? Hello?
Can you see the sky?
Hello? Yes, hello? Hello? I can't hear you. You have a bad connection. This is Hector.
Okay, she just hung up.
What was that about?
Or it happened a while back, maybe, and it just now showed up. I don't know. She was really emphasizing the emergency part.
Okay. So maybe don't call back.
I don't know. Well, coming up next, we have a locksmith. 24 hours.
Hello.
have my wife. She locked up all of my pornography.
All of the magazines. I need to masturbate.
What? No voicemail on this one. Phone just ringing somebody out of bed here.
Out of bed.
Out of bed.
These are short of breath rings. These rings have been out for a morning run.
Thank you for calling 24-Hour Lockouts, offering service wherever and whenever you need us. Sorry we did not get your call. Please hang up and try calling us right back, or leave
Except
your name
right
and
now.
number where you can be reached, and one of our dispatchers will return your call immediately.
Call back?
24-hour service, and we're here for you when you need us most.
It's up to you. I was hoping to my father had a request. It's kind of an unusual request. It's late at night, but he's got something he's got to take care of, and he got locked out of you go ahead and tell him, Dad.
Wife.
Go ahead and tell him.
We had a
little brouhaha Thanksgiving. You know how that goes. But go ahead.
needless to say,
It's over something. Go ahead and tell him.
my garage, my wife had all my pornography, and she locked it up in a container.
Yeah, so
it's a plastic tub. I was thinking of taking a blowtorch and just melting the plastic off around the lock.
You don't want to do that, Dad. That's a Rubbermaid. You don't want to. It's a Rubbermaid
high
container.
quality,
You don't want to have to buy a new one. I mean, although I could buy you a new one, but I know that's your favorite container, though.
I jacked off.
Dad, don't.
What?
I know that's your favorite type of container. They don't sell it anymore. He bought it in 1988 at a Walmart. They don't make them like that anymore. So he doesn't really want to.
It was at the goddamn.
Yeah, okay, Dad, come on now. So basically, he needs to get into his tub so he can get his stuff out of it that my mom locked him out of, so he can.
I don't have half a mind to melt my way into that son of a bitch.
You could, Dad, but if we got you another one, it wouldn't be the same tub. It wouldn't be the same container. You know that. We've had that discussion.
I don't want those goddamn plastic.
I'm sorry.
I see through it. It's so goddamn.
Sorry. If you can give us a call back. I mean, he's really needing to do this tonight. So 402-882-2083. This is Ronald. My dad's name is Frank.
All right, hang up. They got the point.
Okay.
Hang up. God, I'm tired of this.
Go ahead. Well, you hang up. Okay. You got the.
Oh, press this right here.
Yeah, press a button or hang up. I'm not sure.
Your message, press 1. To erase and re-record, press 2.
It's up to you. I was hoping to my father had a request. It's kind of an unusual request. It's late at night, but he's got something he's got to take care of, and he got locked out. He got locked out of. Go ahead and tell him.
We had a
little brouhaha Thanksgiving. You know how that goes.
Needless to say,
it's over over something. Go ahead and tell him.
My garage. My wife locked had all my pornography and she locked it up in a container.
Yeah, so
It's a plastic tub. And I was thinking of taking a blowtorch and just melting the plastic off around the lock.
You don't want to do that, Dad. That's a Rubbermaid. You don't want the rubber
high quality
container. You don't want to have to buy a new one. I mean, although I could buy you a new one, but I know that's your favorite.
I was thinking I jacked off on.
Dad, don't.
What?
I know that's your favorite type of container. They don't sell it anymore. He bought it in 1988 at a Walmart. They don't make them like that anymore. He doesn't really want to.
Was that the goddamn super?
Yeah, okay, Dad, come on. Come on now.
Pieces.
So basically, he needs to get into his tub so he can get his stuff out of it that my mom locked him out of, so he can.
I have half a mind to melt my way into that son of a fish.
You could, Dad, but if we got you another one, it wouldn't be the same tub. It wouldn't be the same container. You know that. We got that.
I don't want one of those goddamn plastic.
I'm sorry.
Through it is so goddamn.
Sorry, if you can give us a call back. I mean, he's really needing to do this tonight. So 402-882-2083. This is Ronald. My dad's name is.
Hang up. They got the point.
Okay.
Hang up. God. I'm tired of this bullshit.
Go ahead. Well, you hang up. Okay. You got the.
Oh, press this right here.
Yeah.
To listen to your message, press 1. To erase and thank you for calling 24-hour lockout.
That was good.
Wherever,
Wait.
whenever you need us. Sorry we did not get your call.
Did I just erase it?
Calling us right back.
I don't know.
Name and number.
What did you press?
And one of our dispatchers will return your call.
I pressed 2 because I thought it was going to make it urgent.
We're here for you when you need us most.
It didn't erase anything. It didn't say it did. Hi. Are we leaving another message here? What's going on here?
I don't know if that other one went through, so I pressed it again. I need to get into my storage tub. It's a plastic tub, and I've got lots of. My wife locked me out of it, but it's my pornography.
Yeah.
Tub.
Hi, I'm his son, and yeah, we had a little bit of a fricassee. Yeah, we had a little bit of a fricassee.
Tell him your name.
My name is Ronald. I don't know if that's important, but we had a little bit of a fricassee, and Mom got a little angry with my dad here, and
that was a Thanksgiving promise.
Well, that's was on, but so she locked him out of his tub, and he really needs to get in there tonight.
A lot of pornography
He's got.
in there
All right, you don't have to.
Yeah,
we don't have to go into detail, Dad. Okay.
Well, they're gonna see what's in it when they pick that goddamn lock. They're gonna see all that pornography.
Basically, he doesn't want to have. He could get his welder's torch out and melt through the plastic on the container, but it's
half a mind to melt my way in there.
I know you said that before on the other message. I don't know if it went through, but anyway,
it's a Rubbermaid, and I don't want to destroy, mutilate, or do anything else with that cafeteria lunch card.
I don't know what he doesn't want to have to purchase a new container, so we're really hoping you can come out and open up this lock. It's actually a little combination lock, like it's on a school locker. She found it from when I was in 7th grade. I've kept my my combination lock that I got just as a memento, and she just found it somewhere.
Pornography in your locker.
I didn't, Dad. Okay. This is not. This is.
It's okay if you did, because that's what men do.
Well, I don't. Some of that stuff I can't blame Mom for. Anyway, that's not the. If you can give us a call back, it's 402-882-2083, and hopefully you can get that little combo lock off if that's something you can do. Surely you can cut it off. We just don't have a pair of bolt cutters.
I don't want to
You have
injure
exceeded
the...
maximum voicemail duration. Your message will be deleted unless you press 3 to save it.
Oh.
To listen to your message sent. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
So I wonder if we added to it.
Do you think we added to it? Or do you think
know.
or do you think the other one was just erased because we didn't press 3, the almighty fucking 3?
It didn't say that the first time, so we gave him a bonus reenactment.
Oh boy. Okay, well, Pran Funkels, thanks for joining us on our little Thanksgiving night show.
It's a classic, Pran. It's a classic Thanksgiving.
It's a classic Thanksgiving.
Dad's porn stash is locked up.
Oh no, Jake Holmes is narrating.
Remember that time
when Dad's porn stash was locked up by your mother because she saw him looking at some things that made her upset. And the other one, I made it kind of seem like it was very urgent they get this because he just really needs to masturbate or something. Like he needs to get this done tonight. This needs to happen tonight. He just can't wait.
Okay, this is the Midnight Grill.
Midnight Grill!
Midnight Grill delivery and carry out located at 3144. Hours of operation are 8 p.m. until 3 a.m.
Oh.
Monday through Saturday. Closed.
Hi.
Gord Gorbelson is affiliated. And that's
Filleted?
a fact.
They filleted him? What? Oh, affiliated. I'm sorry. Can we start this over? I'm sorry. I didn't know about Gorb Gorbelson. I'm sorry. Can we have a... Can we...
Okay.
Hello? Can we... Yep. Can we... Yep. Hey. Can we start this over? What are we... They cut it.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1 to listen to your message. Message review.
Hi. Gord Gorbelson is affiliated.
Affiliated.
That's a
Filleted? They filleted him? What?
No.
Oh, affiliated. I'm sorry.
Affiliated.
Can we start this over? I'm sorry. I didn't know about Gorb Gorbelson. I'm sorry.
Imagine getting this message.
Have a... Can we...
Okay.
Oh. Can we... Yep. Can we... Can we start this over? What are we...
To send your message with normal delivery, press 1.
Yeah, if you want to send it, go ahead.
Message with urgent
This
delivery.
place closes at 3, even though it's
Thank you. Your
listed as
message has been sent.
24
Goodbye.
hours. That's not very good.
Sea Dragon 1995 is here. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in, albeit towards the end of our show. We'll probably do a few more minutes and then we're done. It's about to be 5 a.m. local time here in the States, in the central time zone, so we really need to go. If you want to wrap it up now, we can, but go ahead.
We might have called I think we've called this number before. This is the adult superstore.
Okay, this is the guy with.
What do you want to talk about, me?
Guy's kind of a jerk.
Did we use a soundboard?
I can't remember. I just remember him being kind of a dick. I don't know.
Mike, are you still there?
Hmm.
Maybe Larry can talk to him.
Oh, yes.
Hey, Pinhead.
Midtown.
Hello?
Midtown.
Caller ID says Hats, New Mexico is calling me.
I haven't called you. Someone just called me.
Well, somebody is.
Nope.
I'm not the one calling. You are. What do you want?
Let's give him a call back.
Hey, he didn't play it long there.
Yeah, try again.
Is that? Do you think it's the?
Hang it up.
Hi, welcome to your 24-hour Walgreens, trusted since 1901.
I said hang up.
Sorry, just say pharmacy, photo, cosmetic. Okay, I'm connecting you to someone who can help. Just a reminder, the store's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can stop by anytime you like. Remain on the line to speak with a member of our staff.
Hello?
We're sorry, the photo department is not available. You are being transferred to the next available department.
You've already said pretty much all of this, ma'am.
Thank you for calling Walgreens. This is Joanne. How may I help you? Well,
This late at night, I think now I'm getting the hungries.
I gotcha. Anything you're looking for?
Panda Express.
Panda Express. Well, we're Walgreens, so we can't help you with that.
Burger King.
Okay. Like I said, this is Walgreens.
Fast food places. Pretty much everything but lobster.
Okay. Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, good luck with that.
All right.
Yeah, let me know how that works out for you.
He hung up as that song was finished.
He was hanging up at that point anyway. I knew I could tell. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, Pran Funkels live.
Well, I got some other numbers, but I guess we could save them for our next show.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's up to you. If you want to do one more call, you can.
Well, we could try to call the 24-hour Christian Jim.
Christian. The guy who gets pissed off and...
You have reached the 24-hour Christian Jim. Sorry, I'm unavailable.
Sorry.
Please leave your name and number, and I will return your call as soon as possible.
It doesn't ring anymore. It used to ring, didn't it?
He never answers, but what he does do is call back
And bitch you out about calling.
scold us. You called me at 3 in the morning.
Guess what? 3 o'clock in the morning is part of the 24 hours that exist that your thing is supposed to be open for. Your gym.
The fucking nerve.
Ah, idiot.
You have reached the 24-hour Christian Jim. Sorry, I'm unavailable. Please leave your name and number, and I will return your call as soon as possible.
Oh, yeah, by the way, should we check our voicemail and text messages?
Yeah. You know, you can see. Maybe you got something. Maybe you got something there, huh?
Let's see.
I'm gonna find you.
Man, I was calling you back about that free trip to the Bahamas that you kept calling me about at 3 o'clock this morning. I don't know why you're not answering your phone.
When is that from? That's got to
You
be...
been to Bahamas before?
Is that from last weekend?
No, it's from October 14th.
And we just never checked it, or what?
Well, I know I checked it, I think.
It's good to hear
live
that.
on the show.
Oh,
but
okay.
it still-
I've never heard it.
Still acts like it's an unheard message.
I'm glad that we must have called a Sammy Davis Jr. impersonator there. Hey, man, I don't know why you're not answering your phone. About that trip to the Bahamas, baby.
Yeah, there's not a lot going on, I guess.
Well, you could call one more target, and then we could wrap it up if you want. Evidently, targets
let's go
are
to the next.
Because targets, it's Black Friday morning, so you're not gonna have a lot of targets. We're not gonna be able to call targets after tonight, or any other these stores. It's kind of the idea was get some of these stores, but
Yeah, let's call one of those.
Hector, you will tell us what you're not gonna rest until you do.
Thank you for calling the Tulsa Hills Target store. Our hours have changed for the holidays. To view specific...
I will rest for the next 3 days till I get... I will rest for the next 3 days till I get my fucking hand.
Is it not playing the whole thing?
I will rest for the next 3 days till I get my fucking hands inside your fucking bunghole.
And then Hot Horny Guy says,
good times.
Sounds like fun to him.
You won't be disappointed.
You won't be crackle pointed.
Be disappointed.
His mouth is real moist. Some spit's coming out. All right. Well. Gosh darn it.
Thank you for holding. This is Erica. How can I help you?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Someone called my number from your phone at 12:59 a.m. this morning. And
I honestly have no idea about that, ma'am.
And used the most vulgar language I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, ma'am, I'm not really sure what you're talking about. I don't know. I have team members here, but I don't know who would have called your phone.
You need to be more careful when you dial a number.
We don't dial the numbers out here, ma'am.
It was just vulgar. Why don't you come down here, you bitch?
I'm sorry, excuse me?
It's just been unreal today. I've just had a real stressful day.
Okay, but there's no need to call me that on the phone. I don't honestly know what happened. I have lots of team members here, but nobody was making calls this evening. So I don't know how your number got dialed. But and I don't know how to prevent it if I don't know how it happened, but I would appreciate it if you didn't call me that name.
Well, I just can't repeat the language. It was just vulgar. You bitch, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch.
Okay, again, I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea.
I'm on a cord phone. Maybe that has something to do with it.
I don't know, ma'am. I really don't know.
Just a lot going on around here today.
Okay.
I just went out to the kitchen to get something to drink to take my medicine with. You bitch.
Okay, ma'am, I'm gonna hang up now, okay?
Sorry.
All right, bye.
You bitch. You bitch, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch.
That's a good one.
I think that was the call of the night.
That's a good one to end on. You bitch, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch. Hey, look who's here in our chat. We're just about to end the show. It's Canadian Monk, our friend Travis from the fitness center
boy.
we called a couple of episodes ago.
Oh, we called some fitness centers tonight.
We didn't get any answers. We didn't get fit.
I think we got a couple of answers.
Hey, so well, that was our last call of the night.
Why don't you come down here, you bitch?
Oh, wait, ma'am, you don't need to call me that. Yeah, that's great.
Why don't you come down here, you bitch?
So yeah, Travis, like they're saying, this is basically the end of the show. This is on holidays. We usually do an extra show around the holidays, so it's our little Thanksgiving night show. But well, you can always go back and listen to the show, though. I mean, go ahead, Cody. You can
what you're going to want to do is just start from the beginning of tonight's episode.
Yep, you can.
You're going to hear a great story.
Well, it takes a while to process these too, so right after the show's over, it only goes back like 2 hours. It'll only let you listen back 2 hours. So
that kind of sucks.
But like sometime probably tomorrow, I'll get this show on archive, And by then it will be processed on YouTube, so it'll go through. So you'll be able to listen to it at that point. But well, I mean, really, the last 2 hours are when we did all the calls, though, too. So I mean, we just talked a lot.
Yes.
And shared a very awkward Thanksgiving memory story. That was kind of fun. So.
Some of the hottest sex around.
That too, yes. There was
a Rubbermaid container.
I hope they got both of those voicemails we sent. Cause that's a good.
I think they did.
You think we were adding to the other one? Is that what you think?
I think so, because it cut us off, and it didn't do that on the first one.
Yeah. That's because we talked for a long time on that. So another thing you can do if you want to listen back to past shows is click the little link in the description here that says high quality versions of live shows can be streamed or downloaded or podcasted at. It's archive.org. Like I said, this show won't be on there until probably tomorrow night sometime. But there's also on our About page on our channel here a little RSS code, RSS feed. So you can put that in and treat it like a podcast where it just... what does that do, Cody? Does that just organizes everything or something?
Copy and paste it manually into the podcast app if you want to add it as a podcast or subscribe.
And then it'll just update you when there's a new episode and all that stuff, right? Something like that.
Yes, automatically.
I bet you he's getting up to go get a TV or something on Black Friday. Is anybody out there in our chat gonna go do that Black Friday?
You might be getting a TV dinner.
That's right.
A ZZ Top TV dinner. Dick a dog in the morning. Classic rock all day. One of these things right here. This little thing right here. It's the official music video. Oh, what's going on here? Ooh, boy. This is kind of spooky. What's happening? Of course, it's a video from the 80s, so it's got to have like a 5-minute build-up to it. That looks like Jonathan Silverman or something. Beavis and Butthead. Here's the game you're talking about.
Coming after me.
I disagree. He's microwaving a TV dinner with foil on it, so that's not good. Don't ever do that.
That's how you get a sharp-dressed man.
Okay. We heard enough TV dinners. Beep, 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 beep. TV dinners, my skin is turning red. Okay. I can't stop listening to it. He's got a Ouija board on the side of his refrigerator. Why? It's like just leaning up against his refrigerator. That's the end of the song. Not really. Okay, enough of that. All right, folks. That's the show, I believe. I believe that's the show. That's what I believe. It's my religious belief that this is the end of the show right now. Anybody else here? Cody, you still here? Did everybody leave me?
Yeah.
Am I the only man left on Earth? Like, what's the Tom Kenny?
It's the
flips out. It's another Mr. Show reference.
Yeah, it's the "You're Fired" sketch.
Yes, yeah, I know, but I can remember exactly what he says.
Remember when he's playing that asshole who's really proud and happy about firing people.
Yeah. It's funny, guys. I don't know of anybody in the real world who's like that. Do you? All right. Good show, everybody. I liked it. I think we had fun tonight. And join us on Saturday night, which will be our regular night, and we will do our best of show, I believe, where we... I heard a beep and some... What was that? We'll do our best... So we'll do our best of show, best of October show on a Saturday night, and Cody will be playing a game, or I will be playing a game. We haven't figured that out yet. We need to figure that out. Are you gonna be around?
Probably you will.
Okay, you're not gonna be around for that.
Oh well. Yeah.
Well, you had talked about playing Clash at Demon Head.
I thought you were gonna play the original.
Yeah, I didn't announce that yet.
Stands.
Yes, I can do that. Yeah, if you want, I can play that. But if you wanted to play that other
I thought
game,
that was kind of the plan.
well, I mean, it's not set in stone, so we can do whatever we want. It's our show. So we'll do that, and we'll play. There's only a few calls from October. We didn't do a whole lot of actually calling October. Like I said, 3 of our 5 shows from October were video game shows where we played calls. And then the Halloween show was just me playing through some Atari, or playing some Atari. Okay, thanks for that, sir. All right, so tune in Saturday night.
Packers Restaurant.
You want me to play it again? You want to play that the C.W. McCall? I'll play. Yeah, you try me, mister. I'll play C.W. McCall's coming back for more again. If you want to hear it. Sounds like you want to hear it. Sounds like you're just dying to hear it. No,
let's not hear it.
So there's some calls, and then we've got some special calls that I think we're going to edit too. A few special calls that are older calls, pre-Pran Funkels. So you want to tune in for that Saturday night. So if that's all, everybody got us any other business to tend to here? Any other announcements?
What were you drinking, Mike?
Yeah, we never asked Mike what he was drinking. What do you got?
I am drinking Blue Moon Winter Wheat.
Winter wheat, okay.
Winter wheat.
Good for you. Like I said, I've literally had 5 different types of beers today. It's been a long day of drinking and eating, and my gut is feels like it's been punched today.
My gut
just being
over.
Yes, just been beaten. But no, I feel better now. It's good because I took care of that. So
well,
yes.
Yes, I actually.
Well, we're waiting. You actually are trying to play something on your computer that's not playing yet?
Yes, well, I was going to say, I don't know if I wanted to make an official announcement on the show.
Go ahead. Oh boy, we need a drum roll for this?
Nah. But
what is it?
I did go to Quick Trip.
With your dick pic?
And I purchased strong beer.
Uh-huh. Because Prohibition is finally over after
it was a
85
Voodoo
years.
Ranger.
Uh-huh.
And I purchased it a strong beer on Thanksgiving.
Holy shit. Yes. All right. Great. And you did some day drinking today too. So I'm proud of you. I'm real proud of you.
Greg Peckerspank tried to place an order on Home Shopping.
And it didn't work. Well, he couldn't get through to the ladies. He wanted to talk to the ladies.
Greg Peckerspank Sr. anyway.
Yeah. Has a little bit different spelling of his name. The junior spells his name differently, so.
Well, he legally changed his name to be more, more offensive.
Yeah. That's what they do these days. All right, folks. Thanks for listening. And tune in Saturday night when we'll have the Best Of show. We'll be playing through a video game, as a super secret video game that I'm not gonna say yet because it's a big secret, I guess. I don't know. I think it'll be a little bit of a surprise. I just wanted it to be a little bit of a surprise.
It's Action 52.
It's Action 52. That's an awful game. No, it's not Action 52. All right.
Make your selection some other time.
Yeah, never. Make your selection. Never.
It was nice talking with you.
It was nice talking to you. And from all of us here at Pran Funkels, good night. Oh, I forgot to hang on. I forgot to say.
Did you forget to say? I think
I completely forgot.
You were gonna say something about the
Pran Funkels motto. What?
Well, I think you were gonna play something where those women were saying the chorus.
Oh, do you need to hear that? Yeah, we can do that if you want.
Oh, I assumed that's what was going on.
No. I was going to spare you, but, you sound like you want to hear it. So let's pull that up again.
No.
Yeah, no. This little ditty tonight be rolling through your head as you roll off to bed here, I guess, or get up or whatever. It's a little song by Mr. C.W. McCall. It's about a cannibal.
Way up in the snow where the scrub oaks grow, the conies and the picas play.
What'd you say?
Marmots abound, all a digging in the ground, and the wind blows cold all day.
Oh, you just want to hear the chorus?
Pile of stones on a little pile of bones. That's what the archaeologists say.
Well, it's coming up here, I think. This is so bad. It's a little song about a cannibal. Let's see if I can get to the chorus here. Yeah, here we go. You want to hear that chorus again?
Sanity in my earpiece.
It was Al Packer's legendary coronary fast food cannibal bar and buffet. Some dark night you're gonna see a weird light up on Cannibal Platinum.
Okay, sorry folks, but you wanted to hear the chorus with the women singing. Is that right? It's right here.
When the coyotes howl and the coos on the
I'm trying to get to it here.
looking for your customary prey. Waiting for bones in a pile of hot stones at old Al Packer's Cafe.
Here we go.
Old Al Packer was a real bone cracker, got lost in a blizzard one day. When the boys went to get him,
Okay. If you had enough.
Absolutely.
Have you had enough? All right, Pran Funkels. Sorry,
Balloons,
folks.
absolutely.
We're getting balloons. Absolutely. We're getting sidetracked here. We got to end this shit. Time to go night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in and tuning in on Saturday night for a very special episode where we have the best of our October calls plus some special calls, and I play an undisclosed as of yet video game live on Pran Funkels. And as we like to say here in Pran Funkels, we love you a lot, and we'd like to we'd like to fancy you.
We would.
We would definitely like to fancy you. From all of us here at Pran Funkels, good night.
Ganache.
Bye.
Why don't you come down here, you bitch?